So, five of you, or the four of you, have done a whole bunch of stuff already in the town. Last time, you kind of went like just shopping, kind of a little bit. You spoke.
Getting prepared.
You spoke with like a few NPCs, and you've decided that your next mission would be to entertain the nephew of a person in some kind of small town. Jimmy was gonna sing there, and then once that was done, you were gonna go to the Druid's Grove to see where Celine or Darcy or whatever they're doing there. But all that aside, currently it is about 5-6 a.m. The sun has not risen yet. It's still dark outside. Some of you are already awake in this big Foster mansion that you own. I believe some people wanted to wake up very early today.
Indeed.
Sander, what makes you wake up in the middle of the night, or...
I like to imagine him tossing and turning, waking up from a restless sleep, keeps tossing and turning, but eventually he feels like, no, fuck this, I'm just gonna get up already. He takes his little gardening tools to pass the time outside in the garden, but as he's walking through the hallways, he sort of looks through the hall and decides he's gonna knock on Boblin and Gorbo's door.
You guys sleep together?
Yeah, we share a room. We're not in the same bed, but we share a room.
A knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's Sander. Sorry to wake you up early.
Brother Sander, okay. Yeah. Hold up. And she'll make her way to the door. Sorry, didn't realize I fell asleep on watch.
Oh, well, we're not on watch, but that's okay.
Gorbo always watch out for Boblin.
I guess that's a good standard to have. But he seems to be fast asleep right now.
Yep. Boblin's snoring is loud. Boblin sleep.
His entire mustache is just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to imagine his mustache is that thick it makes music when he breathes out.
I imagine his bed is filled with like little gears as well and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So they clang together, just...
Asleep with a screwdriver in his hand.
Anyway, I'd like to borrow you for a moment, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. Gorbo need anything?
Let's talk in the garden.
Okay. And I'll follow.
You go outside, downstairs. You find yourself in the garden where the moonlight shines a full moon on you today, or tonight. There's still, the grass is still kind of wet with the, whatever you call it. It's a bit chilly.
Morning dew.
Mountain Dew?
No, morning dew.
Mountain Dew.
Grass is wet with Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
So sticky.
Is Dragonville on any kind of mountain?
Well, you're surrounded by mountains, actually. Makes sense.
Heck yeah,
okay,
Mountain
so-
Dew.
So it is lore accurate.
Kind of, yeah.
They say that the moon always shines on things that are supposed to be hidden. I know this is difficult to bring up, but at the same time, I feel like you're the only one I could really talk to it about.
Sander okay?
as okay as can be, but I haven't been able to shake some thoughts out of my head.
Angry thoughts?
I guess so. When I came here, I came here from a long journey of studying herbs and medicine. I had wanted to try to study the Genasi mutation and everything. But the next thing you know, I'm caught up in all this. And particularly the other day, I still can't stop thinking about what happened to Glask when I ended up, well, for a lack of a better description, fucking his shit up permanently.
It wasn't Xander's fault.
That's the thing. I've been thinking about it. And it is true, I didn't mean for my spell to do that much damage. But I realized that is only half the truth. Because I could have aimed for the legs. I could have used a spell that had less of a blast to it. But no, I decided to use my strongest blast and knock it right towards his head. So, and I think I've thought about talking to Aurelia about it, but I don't really know how she'd react because, you know, when Darcy ended up cutting her, and she got her body cut up like that, and then I saw Glask holding her hostage in that cellar, and that was the image that came to my mind, and I just didn't want that to happen again, so I went overboard. So I do think that I do have responsibility in this. I keep saying that it was out of my control, but this time I did allow myself to get out of control.
Anger's strange. Okay?
And that's what
It's difficult to keep it measured. When you feel rage, pure, unfiltered rage, it's hard to keep control. I think Xander did what was necessary. Overboard or not, it was necessary.
I don't think so, and I do think that you're being honest when you say that, but like I said, I came here as I was practicing to be a medical student and everything. I want you to hold me to a higher standard than that.
Gorbo gets Xander wants to help, not hurt. But
Yes.
maybe
Well, that's
some
what
practice is in order.
that's what I wanted to basically ask. Like, how do you do it? When I see you just go into a rage, just like, it is absolutely the opposite of anything that I could ever imagine myself doing, but at the same time, whenever you do it, you seem to still have a control, a goal, some focus to the madness. And I was wondering if you had any advice for that.
Gorbo, not really good at giving advice.
Well,
Gorbo tries to bottle all anger outside of a fight, which it's not healthy. Gorbo has things to learn too. Gorbo want to be calm and cool like the rest of family.
yeah, I guess everyone has their cool moments.
Mm.
and their angry moments.
So,
You said that you were bottling things up. Are you saying there's something that you're angry about right now?
yeah, there's always something. don't worry about it. Garbo just wants to help.
Well, hey, I asked about this with you so you can talk to me if you need to let out any of your frustrations as well.
Yeah. Sometimes Gorbo wonders if Gorbo disappoints Boblin. If maybe Gorbo could have done more before. And that's why I protect family so hard. Keep everyone safe.
To be honest, it's hard for me to even imagine Boblin having disappointment as an emotion that he can feel, considering how much he's occupied with all of his inventions and everything else.
Xander want to know a secret.
I do love secrets. It's a full moon tonight.
Promise not to tell Boblin? Or others?
It will be our secret, yes.
Gorbo's not a gobbo.
Not a gobbo.
No. Gorbo not gobbo like Boblin. Gorbo knows that. But Boblin would be so sad, Gorbo thinks, if Boblin knew. So Gorbo is just big gobbo to Boblin.
The biggest gobbo there ever was.
Yeah.
I guess, like, you can take it from me, I understand what it feels like to not be born the way you wanted to be born.
Gorbo never really had a problem with it. Until more recently.
Did something happen with that mirror?
Yeah.
I remember you touching it and something strange happened.
Gorbo saw another Gorbo, a different Gorbo. A gobbo Gorbo.
Okay, I'm gonna get a tongue twister out of that. But did you feel actually different, or did you get any sense of what was happening?
It felt right. Like Gorbo wasn't angry? Gorbo's never really wanted anything. Gorbo's just wanted family happy, but suddenly there was something. Gorbo wanted something. Never knew Gorbo wanted that before.
Well, I'm really happy to hear you sharing that. And if you want to keep family happy, then sharing your wants so that we can have common goals, I think that is one way to do it.
Gorbo, a little worried, I guess. Well, okay. Xander knows what it's like.
Yeah,
The change.
I always thought that it was a simple Genasi mutation, yet ever since I came back here, I also saw that those crystal creatures look like me, and I don't really know anymore. Everything I assumed about myself might not be true anymore. And I don't know, maybe not be true. The only ones who have true answers for me right now is Celine or maybe Koo.
Celine.
Speaking of that mirror,
Yeah.
didn't Aurelia say that Koo wanted us to get a mirror of some sort?
Gorbo thinks so.
But did we ever specify if Celine has that mirror, or if the mirror in question is actually the big one at her mansion?
Gorbo not sure, but makes sense. Who said Celine had things, right? Many things?
Why don't we make a deal then? We'll investigate that mirror in the morning with everyone before we head out.
Yeah.
We might
Brother
be heading
Xander?
into... yes?
Thank you.
No, thank you. It's good to not carry on those thoughts anymore. Alone, at least.
Gorbo feels a bit lighter.
Well,
As
I
you
wish I could be lighter as well, but sadly my leg is still as limping as ever.
That's fine. Gorbo carry you, and she'll pick you up.
Ah! Not again!
will
Always again.
will slowly fade away from you. Be like over an hour. It's about the sun rises a little bit, the moon disappears. Aurelia and Jimmy.
I got a hangover. Whoa.
well
Hangover.
well maybe Jimmy then. Oh wait, didn't you drink as well, Jimmy?
Well,
Yeah, I
drank
would
more
imagine
than me.
I would have a hangover as well.
I think
But-
I'm gonna make you wake up, Jimmy, with a strange dream that occurred. You dreamed of being a bear in the woods, just moving around, and you wake up and it kind of fades by the second.
Curious. Would I know like any connection?
It's a
Would I
strange...
recognize her sort of thing?
No, and the more you think about it, the more that memory fades. The only thing that you can kind of remember is that, like, was I a bear? And all the details slowly fade away. You look outside, and you see maybe Gorbo and Sander. Or Sander being lifted up by Gorbo.
Kind of weird kink got they going on. Interesting.
Do you
And
go
I'll-
lay back in bed, or...?
I'll slowly make my. Would I realize what
My
kind
way.
of time it is?
It is very early, like 7 a.m., maybe max. Not even.
I'd say probably that I will try to go back to sleep again.
Okay. Well, we'll say Xander and Gorbo. It's about 7:30, and it seems like your party is not gonna wake up on their own. My suggestions are either go check out the mansion now, with the two of you, or wake them up, or figure out something else.
Well, I would probably then ask the rest of the players if I assume that they want to hang out and come along.
Yes, please.
Yes.
As a player, yeah, my character is
Yeah.
fast asleep, so
Yeah.
I'll leave it at
Oh,
you.
Gorbo.
shoot. Oh, shoot.
Wake 'em up.
Gorbo, get the pants and stuff and start banging.
Oh, hell yeah. Gorbo grab drum.
you open the door, you start smacking the drum.
Oh my god.
Jimmy, Aurelia, do you wake up or?
Oh.
Oh fuck yeah, probably yeah.
For sure, it takes me straight out of the meditation. Jesus.
I probably wake up as well.
Um,
Oh, what the fuck? That's. Oh.
I peek my head out of the door. I'm like, good morning.
My head.
Good morning, good morning. Try to get, I don't know. Here, have some herbs. And he just gives them some random herbs that are supposed to help with hangovers.
I eat it.
You eat it?
I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be eaten. I just like.
Sander, can you roll me a nature check?
Oh no.
Since you gave it.
Sure. Let's see.
First roll. Ooh.
An 8. Let me just bring up my sheet.
I think you've got good nature. Okay.
Yes. So that's a +3, so 11.
11? Maybe we could say that you didn't give her like a specific herb, but you gave her like a hot pepper.
Oh
Instead.
my
Oh
god!
no.
And that was for sure making her up.
Oh my god, Sander, why would you do that?
Sorry, I'm so disorganized.
I'm gonna run downstairs and put my head like under the sink.
Hold on, I have a herb for that too.
No, thank you!
Maybe eventually, Jimmy, you wake up with Gorbo, you go downstairs, you see you in the kitchen, really like.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Also, Gorbo, was this really necessary?
Yes, Gorbo did what Gorbo was told.
My head. Move over, Aurelia. I can use that too. You know.
What?
Put both in the sink.
This thing.
So-
I imagine I got a hangover from here to like fucking Christmas. So
Well, good morning.
start gobbling up water as well. All right.
I just
Any-
stand.
I'm
I just
sorry.
start just standing in the kitchen corner, just drenched. Like, what the fuck?
Any reason for us waking this early?
I'll interrupt here before you say anything else. Your deadline to leave is at 10. You have only a few
Right.
hours to do stuff here before you gotta go.
There was one last thing that I wanted to check. I wanted to confirm if that large mirror at Darcy's mansion is actually the mirror that we're supposed to get for Ku, because it seems to react weirdly when we were at it. Seemed different from the other mirrors.
Can we get close to it?
I mean, we're the heroes of the city. I'm sure we would be allowed.
Can tell
I'm
all
sure the
truth.
city would allow it, but I don't know if it is. What's the status around that mansion? Has it been confiscated or occupied by the city, or is it still under Darcy's or Celine's power?
Did you see how gigantic that mirror was? It covered the entire wall, basically. I'm pretty sure it's still there.
It's not. I don't question the fact that if the mirror is still there. I question if something under Darcy's control is still there as well. So, not that we just wander in and then all of a sudden we are being approached by servants of her trying to stop us in any way. I mean, I'm all for barging in and killing everything in our path, but it's good to know whether we could expect resistance, yes or no.
All we know is that it created that strange effect for Gorbo when she was there. So I also know that when I was invited there by Darcy, she told me that she was hearing voices from the other side of that mirror. She might have been lying about that, just to get my sympathies. But yeah, you should at least be ready for something weird to happen.
Okay. So we can just go towards the front door, walk in, and expect no one to stop us in their path. That's my main concern.
Well, we only have so much time before we have to leave towards what was it called? Blue Bark Hollow.
Blue Bark, yeah.
So, regardless of whatever might be there, I think we should just go and test our luck
Okay.
before time runs out.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that if should we go in sneaking or should we just go in as us, just walk in.
As you, I'll say that as you walk outside, you see that there's a few guards stationed at the house of the city, and as they see you, they like the first guy's was eating a sandwich. He's like, oh, good morning, welcome back. How was your night? Just doing my things.
Eddie, soldier, you're right. I'm not gonna report to your guard and to your captain or whatever. Can we enter the premise?
Of course. The orphans may
Anything
enter everywhere.
strange happened since we were gone?
No, nothing.
Okay. Then let's enter.
You step inside, and it does give you that strange, creepy-ish feeling of being in the place where you died, Aurelia, once. Where you fought Celine, the witch or the hag or whatever. You go on top of the big freaking stairs, and to the right.
Aurelia stays very close to Corbo.
It's okay.
Pet.
You go to the right, very close. Open the door and enter Celine's bedroom. I think actually I have actual notes for this. So.
Oh, I thought a picture. I got excited.
So you find yourself in that luxury, warm bedroom with the smell of incense still lingering in the room. Large bed made for 2 people. Broken window, but Sander, you know why that's broken. And a chandelier swaying from left to right a little bit. Yeah, so a large double bed, a desk with some kind of contraption on it, a globe made from clay, a door leading to a dressing room, and a large mirror standing against the wall.
Sander, what was your plan here? What did you want to do?
I was wondering, Aurelia, you have the heart, right?
Yeah?
So could you somehow contact Ku or somehow sense if this is part of Ku in some way?
I can try. I start focusing on the thing and...
You step a few steps forward, directly in front of that graceful mirror against the wall. You close your eyes and you focus on your own heartbeat. And within your mind, a deep, draconic voice speaks to you. You have found one. Good.
What do I do with it?
Bring it to me.
It's pretty big.
You'll have to find a way. Don't give up because it's hard.
No, it's
fair.
What if we break it?
No. Don't break it.
Okay. And how do I bring it to you?
Carry it over.
Over where?
I don't know. My best bet is that I am at the Grove. But I cannot say that for certain.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are we noticing any of this conversation?
Well, you see her talking to herself. And I'll let you know that you need not only one piece, but all pieces for the dragon. But he seems like keen with one or two as well.
Thanks for the tip, I guess. See you later. And I do a finger guns just in the air.
Yeah, you do like finger guns, but you see yourself doing that in the mirror.
Wait,
Oh.
Aurelia,
Oh. Huh?
can you
What?
ask him? Can you ask him about what happened to Gorbo?
Oh. Yes, of course. Okay, I'll just focus and I'll just ask him. Can you tell me what happened to Gorbo when she looked in the mirror? Like, what does the mirror do?
The mirror shows something is deep within your mind. It can be a memory, or much greater than that.
Is it something you desire, or?
It could be. I cannot tell you the answer. You'll have to figure that out yourselves.
Okay. And no tips on how to carry this thing over?
Get a whole bunch of strong men to do it for you.
Okay. Well, we have a Gorbo.
That works too.
I have an army. We have a Gorbo.
Yeah.
Like the rage!
Could I ask Sander, do you look in the mirror?
I do. Naturally.
Gorbo, do you look in the mirror?
Always.
Jimmy, do you look in the mirror?
Probably, yeah.
Ha! I tricked you. It was just for you, Jimmy.
Wait, what?
You look in the mirror, Jimmy, and you don't see yourself. You see a grizzly bear standing on its two back legs.
Wait, what the hell?
Do you go closer?
Yeah.
You
Sure.
move closer, and the bear in the mirror moves exactly like your mirror image.
What the fuck?
Jimmy, what's happening, Jimmy?
Do you also see something else but yourself?
I don't.
Because I see a bear. For some fucking reason. What the hell? I'll try to basically
What's
wave at
going on?
myself.
The bear waves with its paw.
A bear?
Yeah. It mimics everything that I'm doing.
You want to be a bear?
Not specifically, no. What the? This is really odd. This is really, really odd.
Look, I
So
know
it-
there's been a lot of discourse about meeting either a man or a bear in the forest, but this is taking it a bit too far.
Yeah, I am.
Team Bear.
Team bear forever.
It's becoming
have a bear.
unbearable.
My God.
Okay, but okay. See, the dragon basically told me that we need to carry this mirror all the way to wherever he is, and he thinks he's in the grove, but he's not sure. But we're supposed to bring this, and I like gesture towards the whole thing, towards him.
Who's him in this case?
Cool, Avaris.
Okay.
Gorbo think the mirror too big even for Gorbo.
I
Would
was
it-
afraid you
would
might
it-
say that.
Would it fit on a wagon?
Probably.
Okay.
So we could at least take it part of the way with the wagon, but then there would still be a bunch of mountain paths to carry it up.
Mm.
I mean, the guy, I forgot his name, but the guy who's gonna transport us there promised he would wait for 3 or 5 days.
I guess
So
so.
we could leave it at there, but then I don't know if I don't want to get stolen by some random outlaws or bandits. That'd be really,
Yeah.
really unfortunate.
Darcy is also potentially up there in that grove. So I think it would be smarter to leave the mirror here, defeat her first, and then safely start to plan how to get all of these items together.
That may be a better idea, yeah.
Mm.
But what if the mirrors are like a key to defeating her? I don't want to go over there, be fighting her, maybe in an immortal status. I don't know. I've barely scratched the Jesus, surface, the surface with these mirrors. So
Does anything happen when I put my left hand on the mirror?
Nope.
Balls. I was thinking shrink.
No, nothing happens.
Balls.
Xander is gonna put his hand into it.
You are going through, like usual.
He is gonna see if he can he just scrunches his face and goes,
Take a peek.
Can
Take a pain.
no, I'm
Oh.
inside there.
Wait, what do you mean inside?
In the mirror.
Yeah, so you put your head through, right?
Yeah. Yes.
that it,
Okay, so you peek through into the mirror dimension. It's still the same, all the crystals, the walls in the far distance, but the islands that float around in it are no longer there. Your little island is still intact, but it's not connected to anything.
See, I wonder. And he's gonna, because this is supposed to be part of Ku, he's gonna try to focus his mind and see if he can speak to Ku while he's in here.
Negative. That is not going to work. No response,
Yeah,
just the echo of your own voice.
Ku!
Ooh.
Ku!
Ooh, ooh.
Ku! I'm summoning my mental might.
On the outside, you see like Xander's butt like flop up and down as he's trying to yell out.
I smack his ass.
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
Oh, oh.
Who did that?
So
I-
you
I
get
pop back out.
you back out. You look at the others.
I feel like something either happened to me or somebody thought about doing something to me.
That's a bit paranoid, man. I don't know what to tell
Girl,
you.
keep watch. You're fine.
Yeah.
Gorba probably would cave my skull in if I did something like that.
Well, one piece of news, all of the islands seem to have disappeared, except for the one that we have.
Wait.
Does
what?
that mean that all the mirrors broke?
No,
I'm
they
assuming that
moved.
either that or Darcy broke all of the mirrors that she had.
Huh.
Smart. Make it harder for family to track Darcy down.
Mhm.
So, what do you wish to do? Are you going to take the mirror with you? Are you going to leave it behind? Going to snoop around for some more clues in the bedroom, or
I was wondering about that little, what did you call it? A contraption of some sort?
Yes. You look at the desk, and on it lays. I didn't delete it. Ah, you see a lantern that's tinkered together. It looks like Boblin was here, but like a very clean version of his creations.
So just a simple lantern that looks like something Boblin made? Or do I find any like Boblin mark on it, so to speak?
It looks like a very unique lantern. It's got fancy marks that you would usually see on an elf, like an elven styled kind of lantern.
I think Boblin would appreciate this thing.
Maybe.
I'll put it in Gorbo's little bag.
The lantern disappears in Gorbo's bag.
I have one final question, Aurelia, if you're able. Would it be possible to take our small mirror and then somehow absorb the big mirror so that we can carry the small mirror and then take out the big mirror?
Huh?
Gorbo's brain hurts.
What? I'm confused.
Wait, you mean our mirror we have at home?
Yeah, what if we took that mirror and, like, would it be possible to just put that mirror up against this big mirror, like on the side of it, and then just, like, transport it into its own mirror dimension, or would that cause some kind of cosmic cataclysm?
You want to put all the mirrors that we have on the island that's in the mirror realm, and then take the bigger mirror with us? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Or take the small mirror to the grove and then we can step through, go to the big mirror. Oh wait, the further we go away from it.
Yeah, then the islands move.
Pals.
So the bigger island would be miles away.
I'll say this in front, Sander. You didn't see any connections to other islands, and you would assume your mirror is the closest one to this one.
Yeah.
But you did not see its island.
I'm mostly asking, is the smaller mirror that we have home, is it big enough or like tall enough to like put this big mirror into somehow?
Yes, but I don't think you're catching what I'm saying here. The mirrors are no longer, they don't have an island anymore.
Except for the one we have.
Except for the one in Celine's house.
Interesting.
So something must have happened to your mirror, that I'm trying to imply.
Oh, I thought the one that we had at home was the one that was still visible.
No. Just your own island.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant by our own island.
No, the one that you're putting your head through.
Yes. Now I get you.
Okay, sorry. Well, maybe you go look up. The mirror is shattered. So sorry to bust your cool idea here.
It was
I was
cool
thinking
idea.
with portals.
It was a cool idea, but I'll need a plan, guys. What would you guys want to do?
I do really think we should bring the mirror.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Gorbo think maybe with 2 or 3 more strong men, Gorbo could carry the mirror. Get it to Wagon, then Wagon the rest of the way, and figure it out from there.
Maybe we can hire some guards from the guardsmen to basically protect the carts when we are in Blue Bark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna solve itself, actually. Because, well, while you were drunk, I ended up sort of talking to the bartender last night.
Oh.
And she had a pair of sending stones that she was gifted by Darcy, apparently.
Okay.
And it seems like it was connected to some person that I think might have been in Blue Bark Hollow. Someone who was a victim of Darcy. And I reported it over to Charles, who said that he was gonna try to send word over to Blue Bark Hollow, so I'm gonna at least assume that there's gonna be some presence of guards there.
But our cart can't reach Blue Bark Hollow itself, right? It has to stay on the main road. Or was that at the grove itself?
You're going.
Yeah, I couldn't reach the grove, but I could reach Blue Bar.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're
then.
going straight to Blue Bark Hollow for the party,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna put you in the Druid's Grove, and then he's gonna wait in Blue Bark Hollow till you guys are back.
Okay, that's okay. Good. In that case, yeah, if there are guards over there already, then that's perfect. Yeah, that should be fine.
There, we just need some people to move this.
We've got a couple of guards outside just eating sandwiches, so might as well ask them.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You go outside. It's like fully consumed the sandwich at the moment. Oh, back already? Found anything?
Yes.
Yeah, we need your help.
We have an important mission.
That's why I'm here.
A
We need to
super
carry
important
you.
mission.
Yeah, just say it already.
We need to carry over a very important artifact to
Uh,
Blue Bark Hollow.
That giant window. Not window, the mirror.
Oh. Alright.
We already got transport ready to Blue Bark. We just
need to get it onto the cart.
Oh, good.
We just need-
Good.
We just need two very strong men to help us out here.
Put like one of your hairs behind your ear when you say that.
All of them like
I will twirl a little bit
Oh.
and
like a teacher asking their pupils. All of them kind of like get up. Oh, I'm a strong man. Yeah, I can do this. And it doesn't take long.
aren't you, darling?
It doesn't take long for maybe with all of you, few of the guards to move down the mirror very carefully. Move it to the middle of the square. It takes a while, maybe like a half hour, and then put it on the cart that Richard had prepared for you.
Hey, Richard. So extra thing here to carry over.
You see that? Mirror?
Mhm.
Not the strangest thing I've cargoed.
I'll hand him a gold piece and say, and no further questions, please. And I'll...
You know how I do business. Ah. You all ready?
Yeah.
I am.
Ready.
I really have to pee. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh my god, please, can we take a potty break?
Yeah, you can take a bite. So
Arigato, 2 seconds.
I have a little token for Richard now.
Yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
see that Let's see that beautiful man.
You know the style of Dragonville, right? Mustaches everywhere.
I wasn't noticing that.
I'm gonna grab some water as well.
Get the water.
Go get.
Get that water.
Get a water.
If you're enjoying, oh, hello, Nikki. Also, welcome.
Hey.
Consider giving a channel point. If you got a lot of points, you can activate Wild Magic. That's the cheapest one for Sander. Or you could give them an inspiration, which really helps. If you don't like helping, there's also a curse, but that costs a lot. Just so you know.
I'm worried.
Xander, do you remember the name of the person that was speaking to the Sending Stone?
His last name was Taylor Gray, right?
Taylor Gray?
Or Taylor. Let me check my notes. Kieran Glass, Eddie Gray.
The blessing for them all? You have to choose a person. So if you have a favorite, pick that one. Or if you're like, they deserve some love. Boo. Aw.
I didn't note it down, but I think it was Taylor Gray, and specifically was asking that since there were some other Gray people.
Yeah. That's very funny,
he-
actually, that it's Taylor. You'll see.
You will see what the DM is cooking.
I will get some. Oh, that's very nice of you, Nikki. Let's go.
Hey,
I'll tell her when she's back. I'll get a drink myself. To give them all one. I know, but this. Oh wow! Pixelov going in with the curse and the wild magic.
I
Well,
love the wild magic.
we'll get to that once I'm back with water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Water.
Whew, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Wild magic table, gonna blow everything up tonight.
We might need a jingle for it, maybe. For wild magic.
Magic Ditto.
I'm back. Aurelia, you have been inspired by Nikki the Rock.
I've been what?
You've been inspired.
Oh!
You get a free reroll whenever you want. Be
Thank
sure
you.
to use it before someone else gives it, or it's wasted.
Wait, what?
You can only have one, so be sure to use it so they can give you again, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I honestly, the first time you said it to me, I heard, Aurelia, you're fired. I'm like, huh?
I heard fired.
Fired?
What?
What? Oh, inspire. Oh, okay, I see.
Aurelia, you've been voted off the island.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm watching that. I'm watching the whole season. It's so good. Okay.
Oh.
As-
Anyways.
As you guys get on the cart, you also have the feeling that a curse bestows upon you
Ah, fuck.
by someone called Pixelove. And maybe as you all get on the cart itself, Xander, could you enlighten what happens?
Oh, that's why you said that. Oh, fuck, okay.
95.
Okay, not to-
I cast Fireball.
No, that's. I've gotten this before. I get my lowest level expended spell slot back.
Yippee!
Oh, well,
That's a bit boring.
Should I re-roll?
I'll
Since
allow
I'm
you
gonna
to
get
choose, yeah.
back. Yeah, since I'm gonna get it back with the rest we're getting on this
Yeah.
road anyway. 46.
Fireball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
better.
Oh no!
You see me getting on the cart. Who is closest to me?
We'll say.
Orb of Volunteers tribute.
You see, you're watching me get on the cart when my hair starts to grow like really fucking fast, and it starts transforming into a constrictor snake. And it
What the fuck?
Xander? What the
And
fuck?
it immediately grapples me.
Oh my god!
Like
I
a,
take out my great axe.
Help!
I take out my great axe and ready for it, ready for a strike.
I'll grab it. Jimmy, get it. Jimmy, get it.
Xander's head gets yanked.
It's way
Corvo's holding
stronger
it
than
steady.
me.
Take the swing.
I take a swing.
And the snake is separated from you, Xander.
What? Does it get away, or like, is it dead?
I mean, Gorbo has it in her hands, and it,
Oh,
it,
you
does,
don't
it does die.
I
it
want
does
to pull a
die.
Hercules and just start beating it into the ground.
And you can see like Richard like looking over the card, like, that's not gonna happen all the time, is it?
This is a
No,
first.
no.
Let's hope
No.
not.
No. Oh,
Are you
That's
okay,
never-
Xander?
you see, Sander, that his hair has completely fallen out, so he's bald now.
Xander bald.
I didn't know Xander had hair. I thought it was crystals.
It's imagine like a glass fiber.
Oh yeah. It suits
Is
you.
this-
So shiny.
I'm already shiny.
Bald. Bald. Bald.
yeah, I was thinking about the same.
I put my hood up.
Oh.
With your hood up. Luckily, the sun is shining brightly. It's getting close to summer, so it's very comfortable now. All the pine trees surround Dragonville. You see them as you leave with the cart. The guards, some of the people that know you wave you goodbye. Good luck! They wave to you. You can hear them speak of you with the nickname The Orphan still.
Oh shit! So we didn't get it on a nickname yet.
So you're gonna have to kind of manipulate that if you want to change that.
We
Oh.
are family.
I got all my sisters with me.
And as you leave, you get that sense of adventure. Because I don't think you've left the city at all.
No.
You see the wild open plains, the forests in the distance, the big river that you cross over the big stone bridge. For the next few hours, it's just the wilderness kind of surrounding you, just forest after plain after forest. What do you guys do on a cart to keep yourselves busy? Do you do something, or do you talk? Do you wish to talk about anything?
I imagine Jimmy would be basically playing his guitar ever
Alright.
so slightly, just
Okay.
pingling away.
Gorbel?
Gorbo wants to point out cool things about the nature. Like, if she sees any animal tracks, she'll be like, "Oh, I bet that's an elk," or "Over there, that looks like a bear den." She's very excited to be out in the wilderness again.
Okay. Xander?
Sander is gonna hop into the mirror.
Oh,
Goodbye!
Whoa!
Okay, bye.
He's fucking dead.
the whole time?
Now, for a while, he's curious since when he was in there, his leg didn't feel painful. He was able to move normally, right?
Yeah, that's true. You feel much better there.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to see if he can rest a bit better inside the mirror for a bit.
Good idea. Aurelia, what do you do?
Any morning, because we it's like 2 days or something, right? To travel, or
It's about a day and a half ish on the
Okay.
cart.
For most of the time, I'll just sit next to Gorbo and point out the things, and maybe we'll sing together to Jimmy's songs.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Um,
You sing, I'll play drum.
Gorbo, do
but
you know the famous song "Yes is the Bear"?
God damn it.
I mean, it's quite fitting because I imagine that the mirror is like on its side in the cart, and you can see that
Yeah.
bear in the mirror still, Jimmy. And it kind of messes with your mind a little bit, I guess. It's a very
Fishy, out of character. Could you send me the tabs at some point? What you use for that song?
yeah.
Because
I mean, you
I
don't
would
have
love
you don't have
actually
to you don't have to play it now if you don't want. But
No,
Maybe
not
play
right this
Purple
second,
Smile.
but in general, yeah, I would love to actually be able to play it. Doesn't have to be right now, but
there you go.
See,
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to read tabs because I asked Fishy for the sheet music for Purple Smile, and he sent me tabs, and I looked at it like, how the fuck do I play this on a violin?
wait, you have a violin?
I have a violin, an ocarina, a lyre, and I used to have a piano.
Oh, I also have a violin. That's so fucking sick.
This is why I always play bards.
guys, we can start a band.
Yes, sir.
Maybe speaking
Uh,
of, this was out of character, right? The violin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like whilst traveling, Jimmy brings up, you guys played any instruments ever?
Gorbo only know drum. Drum easy. Hand drum,
No.
war drum, giant drum.
The herbalism kit is the only like tool or item that Sander has any like proficiency in.
Okay.
Xander can play the grass harp
Grass harp.
or the grass flute.
Aurelia, have you played any instruments ever?
No, there were many people in the grove that could, but she didn't. Really, ever.
See. Could I have Gorbel and Aurelia roll me perception checks? Because you were looking at stuff to see if you find anything interesting. Oh?
18.
Oh, I rolled a 1!
You were distracted by my big titty.
Yeah! I just have my eyes closed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but that's so dumb, because I'm like nature girl.
You were too stunned that Gorbo knew something.
Yeah.
Maybe, Gorbo, you point out something that you see in the distance, and you kind of shake Aurelia to look at it, but it's a bit too close, and you point at a cart in the distance. You were gonna cross it on the road. It's a little bit off into the plains, but you could probably like see who it is. And you see a smaller gentleman kind of like scratching his head with next to a broken wheel on his cart. There's a big bison that kind of pulls the cart. And as you get closer, you see that it seems like some kind of snake oil salesman.
Oh no. I hope this is Percival's perfect potion.
Well, it is exactly that, Gorbo.
Yes! I'm so happy.
In a curved line on the top of the cart, you see Percival's Purification Potion. And the man, a dwarf, bald, wearing a suit, and with the finest mustache you've ever seen.
Aurelia, may I need help?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my eyes were closed. What's up?
Can we stop the cart?
Yeah, we could stop the cart, no problem. You stop the cart,
Before it even stops, Gorbo's gonna jump over the edge and like run over.
you run over. The dwarf person kind of looks behind him, and he like stumbles back, falls on his butt. I don't have anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Cart need fixed, wheel broken?
Yeah.
Gorbo
it's-
fix cart?
You can. Kind of gets
Do
up,
you know this guy?
brushes off his clothing.
I love the idea that like Gorbo's just intensely barreling towards this man.
Yeah.
True
Just big
intimidation.
fucking footsteps, like, you know, like over. Oh my god.
So, for you, Sender, this would have been past a few hours. So, if you want to interact with this, by all means, barge in, right? Same for you, Jimmy. Yeah, it kind of broke against the stone. Name's Percival. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you. My name's Aurelia.
Aurelia. You are?
Gorbo?
Gorbo.
Gorbo the Gobbo.
Oh. Say, Gorbo, do I know you from anywhere?
Gorbo not think so,
Huh.
but Gorbo heard of potions.
Oh, really? Well, they cure everything. Wounds, illnesses, you want to buy some?
Could Gorbo get one potion if fix wheel?
You've got yourself a deal.
Gorbo heard potion could make Gorbo smart.
It can do anything. It's a miracle potion.
Can I do an insight check?
Go ahead and make me an insight check.
Oh,
Nice.
He's
I'll re-roll that. I'll re-roll
oh,
that.
you're re-rolling that? Oh. He's
It's a 12,
He-
okay? It's a 12.
he's presenting it very well. You're not sure if you want to trust him or
Yeah,
not.
with a 12?
A 12?
Yeah, in total it was a 12. Like, I rolled
Oh.
a 7, but... It's...
Yeah, it's your own intuition here.
Oh, what the fuck?
You,
So, not sure if she's not sure if it's a miracle potion, but it might be useful.
Gorbo, have you got any experience with fixing a cart?
Just whatever we would have had in the orc camp and the goblin camp.
See, I think maybe Richard is like, he's a cart maker. Of course, he can make a wheel. He asks you to lift up the cart so the wheel, so he can reattach the wheel. You do so with ease, and you hear all the bottles inside kind of clank.
Ding, 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 ding.
Takes him like 15 minutes to attach a new wheel to the cart. Look over back to Percival. Thank you so much. As promised. Here you go. A fine bottle of purification potion, just for you.
Thank you.
I have an image that I've not used in
guy?
a long time.
I love Percy. The Artea in me is so happy to see Percy again.
I will post it in the Discord. Show the
Oh.
stream too. He gives you a bottle with blue liquid inside. There's a fancy label on it though. Yeah, I mean, it says like a whole bunch of stuff that it can cure, but you know, you believe what you believe, right?
Migraines.
Can I do like an, even though I'm shit at it, an Arcana check on the
Yeah,
things to see
Go
if
ahead.
if it actually has some sort of magical power? Let's see. 11 with a base, and Arcana is a +1, so it's a 12.
12. You don't sense any magic from it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I
We can get
slightly-
Sender to look at it.
Yeah.
Sorry?
You look at it, Aurelia?
No, I was saying we can get Sander to look at it.
That may be a
suddenly
better
see-
option.
Percival suddenly sees a detached, or rather a head just hover out of the mirror. Hey guys, you got any rations? I'm getting a bit hungry in here.
Orbo hands him bacon.
Thank you. thank you.
Misses and he just hits the glass like.
Say, you got a very specific mirror right there.
What about it?
Percy knows the mirror?
Depends who's asking.
Gorbo the Gobbo is asking.
You guys are not with her, right?
Who?
Oh God, no.
Oh, alright, well, I didn't think you would be, but... Oh yeah, I've been there.
You've been
Where?
where?
In the mirror.
Have you now?
Mm-hmm.
Percy was in the mirror and is okay?
I was not
You're
there for a
alive?
long time, to be honest. We got some people out.
You got some people out.
But not just me. I had some help
When was
Whoa.
this?
many years ago.
Years.
Yeah, like
Years.
maybe 10 years, if I recall. That's why I'm here, actually. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
She's a Triton. Big skin. Bluish hair. Green. Blue green. Have you seen her?
What's her name?
Her name is Artia.
Purple skin, green hair.
Does that ring me a bell?
No.
I don't know if my character would me
Would
as
I
a person.
know?
No.
Wait, fishy. Out of character.
Yeah?
Jimmy being a bard, wouldn't he know her and Silver maybe? Because they're both really big bards.
I'll let
Or
you
no.
roll an intelligence check, but Gorbo, you kind of recall something too about Artia.
Oh, shit.
You're not sure what it is, but I'll wait for Jimmy to roll first.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
It's like a history check.
History check, sure. That's a total of where's history? 13.
You've heard tales of a Triton bard walking around Dragonville for a while. But they went missing quite a long time ago.
Hmm.
Tell me more about when you were. How did you get into the mirror?
Honestly, we snuck into her house.
Oh,
I was almost like she was kind of trapping us inside. Wait,
Whose house? The one of the woman who you're looking for?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
The witch, the hag,
Aline.
the one with the white black hair.
Darcy. Or
Oh,
Celine.
no, Celine.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, if I recall correctly. What happened again? It's so fuzzy. Been a while.
I'll hand him a gold coin. Does this refresh your memory?
No. I mean, thanks, but I honestly don't remember that much.
I retract my gold coin.
Oh well.
Aw.
Wait. I think it was working. The gold coin.
Oh, is it now?
Give me that back.
I'll give him 5 silver. No, I'll give him the gold coin.
If I can,
Sander,
Yeah?
Sander is at the same time reading the purification potion. Memory loss. It cures that. It says right here.
yeah, exactly.
But does it also do that exactly?
Well, perhaps it works. Let's see.
Percy needs a potion.
Drinks a sip. Here's what I remember. We went inside her house. We there was nothing like stopping us from doing so. We went inside the mirror. Found like a big glass golem there. Then what happened?
Glass corner?
No, I think. So, oh yes, I remember. We went out. We ran out with someone, Silver, a very famous musician. Alexander, make me a
Who?
history check.
Okay.
Silver.
Oh,
Uh,
magician. Sorry, I thought you said
and
musician.
we got out with him, but someone else was trapped inside still. A half-orc. Just like you, miss.
There you go. No.
I got a 4 on that history check.
Don't recall it, sorry. Something Sender connects with you, but you're not sure what it was from his speaking. Yeah, and then we went out and we went to Murphy's Lawn, and then that's where we lost most of the group. We kind of split up. I haven't seen them in years now. But I've not given up. Well, I've given up a little bit, but I'm back on it now.
Where do you think you'll find her?
I mean, I don't know. I guess Celine's a good clue. You guys know anything?
She's been keeping some people alive to drain off their youth. Although I have this Silver and Artia and all these other people, they don't quite ring a bell.
Oh,
Though they sound a bit familiar in some way.
Silver's an elf, like a very pretty one. At least that's what Artia told me.
A blonde and a man?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long shot, but maybe that is the person I saw in the vision that I had.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps.
An old memory, I think, from one of the crystals that came from this mirror.
That's right.
Where are you guys heading?
Blue Bark at first, but after that, we were going to confront Celine.
Kind of like looks at you all. I mean, take a few more bottles then.
Oh, wait.
Take
We
a few more.
completely forgot that Eldred was supposed to come along.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Is he there, or did we actually just forget him and he's just sitting back home like, oh?
Oh no, he was gonna help.
We'll roll for it.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Aurelia, roll me a D100. If it's below 50, he's like, where's everyone?
Just standing with like a knapsack in the middle of the street outside of our house. Where are they?
Oh my god, it's like Home Alone. Yes.
No, he's in the back of the cart. He's just like,
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh,
Phew.
see, Aurelia would have tried everything to not have him come, but you know.
well, if I can help in any way. Percival's at your
Wait.
service.
Can you fight?
I'm a proud follower of. I mean, you might not say it, but I'm a cleric of the great Mayu. Kind of pointed at his badge, just like a cat on his chest. Can put people to sleep and all, you know.
That might be useful.
Hmm.
We might need you some help with carrying stuff more later as well.
I got a cart. Got a bison. Pretty strong. I don't want to invite myself. You know, obviously you got your own reasons why you're after Celine. I just think we've got common goals here. There's a chance I can find Artia.
I don't know about Artia, but I do know that, or at least what I've discovered is that Selim might have a hidden base of sorts in the woods down by Blue Bark Hollow. You might find some people that she's imprisoned there.
It's a good lead.
Yeah, so you don't need to invite yourself, but if that is your goal, you can still go the same direction we're going.
You've got yourselves a deal then. I'll just tag along until I'm
We
no
also
longer
have a
needed.
party to go to first, if you're interested.
Oh, party! I love parties. Yes.
It's a kids' party, though,
Party,
before
party,
you get your
party,
hopes up.
party, party, party.
It's fine.
A kid. Oh, I mean, party's a party. Maybe you shake hands. Gorbo,
Yes.
you notice something strange in the mirror as you get on the cart. You no longer see yourself. You no longer see a goblin either. But you see a pink triton.
Purple triton.
Purple triton. With blue-green hair. And they move just like you. They seem like your reflection in the mirror.
We touch hands.
Yeah, that just happens.
Artea?
Would we notice this?
You don't see the Triton, but you see Gorbo being weird.
Gorbo, everything alright?
Gorbo ignores the question and believing that she's trapped, she doesn't think this is Gorbo seeing Gorbo. We're gonna get you out, okay? We are gonna get you out.
I wink to the others.
You-
Yo, guys,
Yes?
take a look at this. And I point towards Gorbo.
Gorbo's using pronouns? What?
Fully grammatically correct sentences? No way!
Wait, the potion worked. She gained intelligence.
She gained
Solid
grammar.
3. Fuck yeah.
Aurelia puts her hand on Gorbo's shoulder. Are you alright?
Aurelia doesn't see her? Artea's right there. She's in the mirror.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I
think
look
she
at
might have-
too. Do I see it too?
No, you just see Gorbo in the reflection.
I'm sorry, I don't see her.
think
She'll
Gorbo
turn to
might have-
Xander,
Yes?
can you get her out? She's right there.
If I touch it, I just go through, but he's gonna try to summon up his mage hand. And he's gonna, like, put the mage hand towards the mirror and try to see if he can actually grab the mirror image.
No, it would kind of ripple and become like a little watery effect kind of thing
Hmm.
until you would pull it out again, so it becomes a normal reflection again.
I peek into the mirror on the other side to see if anything weird is going on.
I mean, your island is moving as the card is moving. That's the only thing
But-
that you notice that's different, but no Artea or else.
No, I don't know. I don't know how I could help you out here.
Gorbo knows what Gorbo saw.
I believe.
I
you.
believe you.
You saw someone else than yourself, didn't you?
Gorbo saw Artea. From the tales, from the songs, from the concerts. Gorbo saw her.
Then I'm not the only one who sees weird things in that mirror. Do you recognize the person? Like you said, tales and songs, but
Just from the songs. Gorbo remembered Purple Smile was really popular. But it's different. Gorbo didn't see Artea before. Gorbo saw a goblin before.
Interesting.
Aurelia?
Yeah.
When Aurelia looks in the mirror, what does Aurelia see?
Take a cheeky gander in the mirror. Sorry.
You see yourself, Aurelia. That's all.
I just see myself.
Yourself.
Maybe it goes over time for other people. First me, now
Maybe.
Gorbo. Who knows when it's you guys' turn to see something else?
Percy,
Oh, yes, yes.
could Percy entertain Gorbo for a moment?
Yes, yes. You want to see some cats?
No. Could Percy tell Gorbo what Percy sees in the mirror?
Oh, of course.
It's the musical.
I see a handsome dwarf. Kind of like rubs his hand over his own head. I see you.
Nothing strange? Nothing different?
Oh, it's just a reflection.
Is Gorbo insane? Is Jimmy insane?
Debatable,
I don't
but
think so.
I think not that bad as you think.
Gee, thanks. Thanks, Aurelia. Nice way of throwing your fellow companions under the cart. Come on now.
Jimmy,
Yes?
we're the only ones that play music.
Oh, that must be the
Must
link.
be it.
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, only the cool fellows of our companionship know how to play music and see these weird things. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That must be it. Yeah.
That must mean we're bards because we play music.
Hell yeah.
Speaking
I can't
of
wait for my
music.
third class.
Oh yeah, Gorbo, didn't you want to talk to the demon?
Yeah. Away from the family if I could.
Okay.
Or like in my head.
Oh, that demon. I was okay.
Yeah,
I was
me
really
too, I was
confused
like-
for a second. I was like, huh? What does demon have to do with anything?
Hey,
Yeah.
demon, suddenly joined the campaign.
Yeah, so the card goes on for quite a while. Richard goes through the night. He doesn't stop. You guys could sleep.
Early
you want.
morning, I'd like to talk to Xander.
Okay. You can, but I'll say that you'll be receiving a long rest from this. Just so you just reset everything.
Hey.
Maybe like you wake up as Richard kind of like stops somewhere to like splash some water in his face. He's a bit tired. He seems like he didn't want to stop anywhere. He gets back on, and it seems like that woke you up at least. Aurelia.
Is Xander still asleep?
Yes, we'll say so.
Okay. Wait, is he in the cart or is he in the mirror dimension, by the way?
I
I mean,
think he would be. in the
everyone
mirror
got
dimension.
everyone got a crystal piece anyway, so you should be able to get in.
Yeah, I know, but it's still
But yeah, he's in there.
in the mirror dimension.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I use my little crystal and I step through. And I gently nudge him awake. Hey, psst.
By the way, if Sander were to just lay down and sleep in this crystal dimension, would it still be comfy for him?
Yes.
Yeah, you just see him as like lying on a bunch of crystals that do not look like they would be comfortable for any other person.
Oh shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Xander.
Aurelia,
Um,
are we there yet?
no. I thought I wanted to help with something that I might be able to help you with, or not. We'll see. Look, ever since the whole thing with me dying kind of happened,
Mm.
I don't know what happened in between me being gone and me being awake, and I'm not gonna ask you to, tell me anything about it, but Jesus, I'm choking on my own spit. Sorry.
So-
I just choked on a crystal, sorry.
Hold on, I got some herbs and tea for that.
No, I'm okay. Um, you just, ever since I woke up again, you kind of seemed drained in a way. And that's normal. It was a big battle and things happened, but I know from a magic kind of way, meditation always helped me. So I thought maybe I could teach you some things.
Meditation?
Mhm.
You mean you replenish your magic might and prowess through meditation?
Yeah, I do. I don't really sleep,
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I never really thought about it, but yes.
Look, I'm not even sure if it will help, but especially, around here in this dimension, you seem a whole lot more, how do I say it?
Like me?
Yeah. So
I
this
guess
might be the perfect spot to kind of try it out.
I was, yeah. Yeah, I actually do feel like I could accomplish more in here.
Even though the bed doesn't seem too comfortable, you seem comfortable, and that's what's important.
Yeah, I fit in like a puzzle piece into that.
So, yeah, look, what I usually do is I sit down, I just take a deep breath, close my eyes, and I just think about the most peaceful, happiest kind of place that I could be. And I just sit for a couple hours, and it really helps me out. I know it sounds very simple and it's maybe a little bit harder than what I make it out to be, but if you just keep focusing on your breathing and on being in that happy place, it gives me energy.
It's at first I thought of the orphanage, but it's I have memories, happy memories of you guys there, but I also have memories of being bedridden over there. I have this place now where I feel fear, but it's also associated with memories of Darcy. I don't know if I have many happy places.
But it could also be a made-up place. It doesn't have to be real. Maybe it could be a mixture of how you feel here in this mirror dimension combined with happy memories with your friends. It might take a little bit, but it's not an overnight thing, but
Yeah, I guess so. I got a little idea, and it's gonna try to focus on sort of that first night when he came over, just the fireplace and everyone sitting around and being reunited for the first time in that living room.
oh, that's so sweet.
Sander, you close your eyes and you concentrate on that moment. And whilst you're sitting there, you see Lady Petunia sitting there too. It's kind of like as if you're all there. And you get a flash of a memory, but not your own.
Yeah.
You see Lady Petunia inside of the mirror dimension. And she picks up a baby, an elf with blonde hair. She picks it up. You can see her motherly like instincts kind of sway the baby that's wrapped in some kind of blanket. And then she moves away. You're pretty sure the baby is you.
Do I notice
Yo.
anything in his face?
Maybe? Sander?
A pair of tears at the side of his eyes.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, "Are you okay?"
I don't know if that was wishful thinking or if this place is giving me more memories again. I think I
What?
saw Lady Petunia
In
Picking
the
me
mirror
up.
dimension?
right here, picking up a small child. And it had the same eyes and ears as me. I'm pretty sure it might have been me.
Whoa. I didn't know meditation would do this. That's great,
Sen-
but also, whoa.
Sander just sort of takes her hand in both of his hands. Thank you. Thank you, Aurelia, for trying this out with me.
Of course. No problem.
Is it a hug moment or?
Is it the hack, mom? Yes.
Yeah, he's just awkward about initiating it.
Okay, she hugs him. Okay, yeah.
Thank you again.
No problem.
After a warm hug, if you get up, eventually maybe you talk a bit more, or you go through the mirror back, and the sun is up. It's morning still. Richard is going. It's just not stopping till he's there. Gorbo and Jimmy might be awake, but you see in the distance small rooftops. Only a few, maybe a dozen or so houses next to a river. And Richard's like, "We're there. We've arrived."
Richard is the real MVP of the whole thing.
Yes.
What does the
Jimmy
town
just
look
goes
like? Is it
inside.
like just a teeny tiny town? Is it more?
It is very tiny. As you enter, you see that all the trees kind of become different around here. First, it's very minor, and then they become more blue. The deeper you go into or the closer you get, like the bark of the trees become bluish. You see, especially you, Aurelia, you see druidic stones surrounding this small hamlet, kind of placed in like a circle around it. And you see the scribes on it. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe about 20 of these houses that are built next to a river, and a tower. Single tower kind of poking out from it.
Xander is immediately just gonna have his herbalist senses are tingling, so he's just gonna run off the path and start looking at interesting herbs and mushrooms and whatever he can find.
Go ahead and make me a nature check with advantage.
Oh, 2d20. Nope, that's the wrong dice.
Oh, a natural 20.
Hey,
Wow.
I got it.
Xander, I was gonna give you something regardless, but this place, you like look around the bushes and you find herbs and plants that you have not found anywhere else. It's like a paradise for herbs here. You look left, you see something. You look right, you see something else. It's all useful. It's all like you see mushrooms there, herbs, everything. You don't know what to pick first.
Gorbo, I'm never gonna ask this willingly again, but you have to carry me.
Up, and away! And
Over there,
I'll
over there.
Xander.
Oh, over there. Okay, yes, over there. That one. Put it in the back, and that one, and that one.
Yeah.
We get to
Oh my
nerd
God,
out
that's
over
awesome.
different plants and their things.
with a natural.
Can I see?
What? Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
So with a natural 20, I'll give you some herbs just because. But if there's something specific you want, Xander, then please name it.
Super rare, minty fresh. Tea leaf from the. No. I'm bad with names.
Sorry, tea leaves.
I'm bad with names. No, I was just improving. No, I don't have anything specific in mind just yet.
How about this? You find amongst the herbs a flower that blooms with an orange color. As the sun falls on it, the flower's top kind of becomes a flame. It seems like it's normal. It feels warm, but the flower doesn't is destroyed by the flame. It's alive. It's doing its thing. A highly magical essence surrounds it.
Oh, be very careful with that. Be very careful with that. We don't want to. I'm gonna have to come back here and uproot
Can-
it. Put it in a.
Can I read what's on the stones inscribed?
Yeah, they're all different. Some of them are barriers. Some of them are plant enhancements. Like that's maybe because why there's so many herbs around here. Some of them connect to a different space. Some of them connect to something outer space. That's funny how I said it.
Yeah.
But they seem recent. They seem to be built recently here. You might be dealing with a druid in this town.
Okay.
Yeah, I also have a map for you all. It's in the starry map. It's not the biggest map, but a small hamlet.
Yeah.
I'll
Dangle.
put you guys.
The home of Dangle.
Dangle, yeah. What do you guys want to do? Richard is like, well, we're there. We still have got like 3 days. No. Yeah, we still have 3 days for the party.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit early. Hang around here, go to your druids, I guess.
How could we protect the mirror that we brought?
I mean, I can keep an eye on it if you want.
Do you have a?
Mm, This place that we're going to perform at, couldn't that place house us
Yeah,
or give us a space for it?
Sure. I mean, I've also got a nephew here with a house.
Yeah, whichever place works best.
All right. Well, I am so terribly sorry, but I'm as tired as a horse.
I can imagine.
I'm gonna go rest a little bit. I'll see you maybe in the evening. I'll treat you on a drink. How about that?
Is there a tavern somewhere where we can meet up?
I believe there's one at near the river there. He points at where 2 is.
Okay.
Okay.
The question mark inn.
yeah, what do you guys want to do? You're free in the hamlet. There's a whole bunch of people that kind of like look your way. You're all weird. But you get some looks, right?
I mean, we're carrying a wall-filling mirror with us, so yeah, I think we're gonna grab some looks.
We're mirror salesmen.
Yep.
That's the story.
Let's get the mirror to a safe place and then we can explore, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's see if we can check in with that tavern. What do you guys think? I don't know if we should get the mirror to some rando's house, but leaving at a tavern during the day while we are gone also feels like asking for trouble.
Well, all of the other islands were gone in it, and I didn't see any golems or such in it. So,
I wasn't
and
really
nobody.
scared about like what's in there. I was scared about what's out here. People interested in our mirror, one way or the other.
Well, unless people have these crystals that allows them to go in there, to them it's just gonna seem like a very big regular mirror.
Yeah, but with great art, like the frame of the mirror is like with great arts, like woodwork carved into it as well, right?
Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, if
I'm
it's
just
if people
scared
see
people are gonna see-
themselves in it, they might start seeing weird things like you and Gorbo.
Yeah, that too, and they might see it as like, oh, that's pretty.
I mean, let's see what this nephew of his can offer. If there's some basement we can store it in.
Sure.
And
How
and
old
put
is
a
it?
big sheet over it, maybe.
She is a very good idea.
I'll say that
Do
you
we have-
guys go to the tavern first. Is that a good assumption, or are you gonna look for the nephew?
I'd say let's go for the nephew, see if we can station the mirror there.
Okay.
I hope he's expecting us.
Okay, I think I did make a little mistake, but I can play it out. You guys go towards Taylor's house. Taylor's home. All the way across town. In fact, while going through the town, you meet some of the folks, and they are very hospitable. There's people giving you fruits along the way, and they're welcoming you. Aurelia, you get some strawberries from an old lady. You get some.
Old lady's kind of my thing, you know.
That's true. You get some kids point at your guitar, Jimmy. They're very getting excited. Get a good feeling about this hamlet. Go across the river. Stop in front of this home, and I assume you knock on the door. Where not a man, but a woman opens the door. How do I describe this? Short hair that goes to the shoulders, black makeup, lips, pointy ears, a big mantle, and a smug smile on her face. She's a woman, not a nephew. Might be a niece instead, or this is someone else. She kind of raises an eyebrow. Can I help you? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
We are the entertainment for the upcoming party.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Your either the birthday person's uncle said that they could use some entertainment at their party for like a birthday.
Oh, well, yeah, it's my birthday.
Well, first of all, congratulations, and yeah, that's why we're here.
Awesome.
I hope you were expecting us.
Actually, no, I was not, but
Okay.
I love a good show.
Surprise.
I've got a little picture for you guys. That might be better. they go.
Oh,
Oh,
now she's hot.
oh no, she's.
You're playing?
Yes, I am. Yep.
Wonderful. You seem familiar. Do I know you?
You may have. I don't know if
Probably
you-
because he's like the best player ever, and I put like my hand like on his back, like yeah.
Thank you, Aurelia. Great.
I see. Kind of like, she seems very, like, perceptive about you, Jimmy. Wonderful. Welcome to Blue Bark.
Thank you.
I'm Taylor Gray.
Nice to meet you, Taylor. A quick question. We have just arrived in the town, and this is like our first stop of many along our journey, and we brought for another purpose some luggage with us, and I don't know, I have something with taverns and not trusting them, but I would dearly love if I could store my luggage here, if that's at all possible.
Yeah. Why not? Sure.
Fantastic. And it's only it's only a little big, so
It's only one thing. You know.
it's only one thing really, and it fits within a
Okay,
room.
that's
That's
okay. Just say what it is. It sounds fishy.
it's a big fucking mirror. That's
Make a persuasion check, Jimmy. She looks over at the cart, the freaking big.
massive fucking pane of glass. Oh wait, hold up! I rolled the wrong die.
What if I start aggressively
Same.
twirling my
It's,
hair right now?
Oh, persuasion! I'm proficient. 13.
13.
What if Aurelia starts aggressively twirling her hair right now?
What doing with her hair?
Like twirling her hair.
Oh, I mean,
Like,
I'll let
very-
Jimmy roll again then. If you're,
Oh fuck
if you're
yeah!
we're trying
Is
to
it like
flirt.
advantage or?
yeah, I'll since you're both doing it, why not?
Oh, dirty 20.
30-20.
Hey.
So she looks at your offer first, Jimmy, and then she looks like over her shoulder and she's like, you know, sure. Push it inside.
But the mirror, it has to be covered at
Yeah.
all times.
You have like a few extra bed sheets or something you could spare
Sure.
that we could drape over it. Fantastic, you're the best.
But I don't do for strangers. Guess push it inside, I assume, with Gorbo's help.
Mhm.
Got it.
Jimmy, while inside, your eyes peek over something that this person owns. The most beautiful guitar ever seen in your. Behind a display case, it is bursting with magic.
Ooh. When we put the mirror in place, I make my way over to the display case.
Making my way.
Make my way. And I'll just start basically drooling next to the cabinet and investigate it basically in awe of the thing. And I turn towards Taylor and say, "Where did you get this? This is beautiful."
Well, this is. How do I start? I am here in Blue Bark to give this to someone worthy.
Interesting.
Perhaps you are worthy. We'll see.
One way to find out.
One way to find out. I'm sure I'll see you in a few days.
Start preparing them.
Yeah. I hope this gives you
Hey,
some motivation.
For sure. Absolutely.
What kind of music do you like, Taylor?
I like all kinds. The more aggressive, the better.
Oh, now you're talking. All right. Love it. Cool.
Okay, that's great. Okay, as long as you promise that no one looks into or touches the mirror,
Oh,
and then, because please, it's for your own safety.
could you tell
really.
me? Could you tell me why? Because I'm very tempted to do it now.
It's cursed.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's cursed.
Yeah, it's a cursed magic mirror, and we're trying to go to an appraiser to get it like uncursed, if you will. As long as you don't interact with it, you'll be completely fine. That's why we also wanted to put the bed sheets over, so you don't accidentally interact with it as well. If you just leave it be, I promise you there won't be an issue whatsoever.
I see.
I would like to help. I would like to help out if he needs to roll deception or something. And Sander basically just sort of bows his head, takes off his hood, and he's all like, "Yes, look at what the curse did to me."
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Brilliant, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a deception check then. And while you roll that, thank you, Luxie, for rating.
Oh no!
Oh, Rib.
Luxie!
Wait, didn't I get advantage because of the help from
Yes.
I will say so.
Sander?
Thank you, Luxie, for rating, and everyone that joined. We're currently in a campaign mirror image. I
Oh my god!
hope your stream went well. How much did you roll?
22.
22.
It's not enough
Why-
somehow.
okay. Well, I mean, you couldn't find it in a better place. You couldn't put it at the druid's house.
Druid's house?
Yeah, I mean,
We just got here. This is the first house we kind of.
the first house. I'm across the river.
Where we were.
I'm the last
we were
house in
hired.
town.
You're the birthday. You're the birthday.
Yeah, we were here
Okay.
for the job that we were supposed to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine, okay. But you owe me something. She points at you, Aurelio.
Oh.
I do what?
You owe me something.
Like what?
Oh.
She kind of closes the door on you.
Oh.
Did you? I mean, hello.
All of you are kind of like outside now.
Aurelia, shout if you need help.
Yeah.
How do you get so much riz with every single woman we meet?
Well,
Right.
Teach me.
I think we're gonna have to be very careful now, because I'm pretty sure that woman gave us the exact same name that I heard the other day from a
Sorry.
completely different person.
We've heard the name Taylor before?
I believe Taylor Gray was the name of the man on the other side of the sending stones that I found.
But we only know this is Taylor, right? Not necessarily Taylor Gray.
She said Taylor Gray.
I think I did fuck up there with the last name.
Yeah, so
Uh,
out of character, is this the same name,
No, it was-
or
so
was it a mistake?
your Taylor Gray was a man. This is Taylor Wheeldon. It's not a
Gray
cool
could be
name
fun
anymore.
Yeah, there's too many Grays.
Taylor Wheel. I
We're
fucked up
entering
with
a
the
gray
name.
area here.
I fucked up the
Okay,
name.
then in that case, ignore me.
So, what's this all about?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna go on a date.
What?
I mean, what else?
Oh my god. I mean, sure. What? Your birthday's coming up, right?
Yeah?
What you want for your birthday?
You.
You.
Oh
Look, we'll talk later. And she kind of like gestures you to the front door, kind of pushes you outside with a little bit of aggression.
Where's the druid's house?
Big tower. And then she kind of, I'll see you in a few days. Door closes.
Nice to meet you.
So Aurelia, I better go practice my Barry White again, or?
I'm too stunned right now.
How do you get
Woman
so
was
much
too
risk with
stunned to
every
speak.
single woman we meet?
Your guess is as good as mine, Jimmy. I think the play here is play as aggressively as she can, because apparently she likes it. If you want that guitar.
It looked like a fine guitar to me, so yeah, I would definitely give it a shot.
Uh-huh. We should practice, probably. Or you should practice.
I was thinking the same thing. So, what's the plan? We got 3 days until the party. There was mention of a druid at some point, which I imagine you want to go meet.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would say let's meet up with the druid, see what's up, and if we... Then I would like to at least one day to prepare for my performance.
Anything anyone else wants to do?
Not out of the top of my head.
No.
Let's go to the druid!
The four of you move towards Tricky, the Watcher's Tower. Where... Wait, let me think I have something there. It's a spiral stone tower and laced with ivy and vegetation. The big door in front is just open. You walk in, I assume, and you see like a bit of earth with a sprouting massive flower going all the way to the top of the tower. You don't even see the flower, you just see the stem of it. A spiral stair that goes upwards. But no.
Oh my gods.
I guess you guys go up, or do you like yell out, or...
I guess as we're go, I'll go first. As we're going, I go, yeah.
No answer.
Guess we keep going.
Maybe all of you travel the steps upwards until you're on the top of the tower, where the flower sprouts blue, purple, and pink. There's grass on top of the tower. It's very strange, and in the middle of it, a meditating man. Not just any man. You see. Dressed dressed more like a peasant, but with satchels on his side. Green, long, flowing hair, and these fluffy ears. A bluish skin, even, and a strange, sheepish nose. On his back, there's like a big bush with brambles and thorns, as if it's like a backpack for him or something.
Hello, sir.
Ah, visitors. Hello. Come,
Hey,
sit with me.
this house is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Wait. I can sense it. You're from the Druid's Grove, are you?
I am, yeah.
My sincerest condolences.
Who are you?
My friends call me Dingle.
Dingle.
Dingleberry.
I suppose the
I'm
Dingle is
Aurelia. How'd you know I was from the Grove? Where are you from?
I live here. This is my. I mean, it's everyone's, but I plant the herbs.
Did you put inscribings on the stones too?
Mm-hmm. All me. You could say I'm a bit of a expert at this. Now come, all join me. The sun is pleasant. Tell me, why are you here? You didn't come here just to chit-chat with a druid, or...
I mean, there's not a lot of druids I know these days, so...
I heard, and I recognized you because, well, you're an Eladrin. And most Eladrins, they live up in the Grove. But, yeah.
Yeah. How did you end up here?
Kind of been here the whole time. Ever since Magnus died, I kind of took it upon myself to take care of these people.
Magnus?
The old king of Dragonville.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone else say something, or...?
So the king was involved with taking care of this place before?
Well, we're under protection of Dragonville, but... kind of, yes.
So it was simply a strategic military thing, or was there something special about this place?
No,
Aside from everything great that you have done here so far.
I think just it's pretty. It kind of smiles.
It absolutely is.
It really is.
Now, you came at the right time, Prince. The moon
did?
is about to die.
The what?
To
Moon.
die.
Yes. I say it funny, but it is true. Look at it. Oh no. The sun is up, but... no, really, it's gonna be in a few days.
What do you mean with the moon is gonna die?
Your people are responsible for keeping it up. There ain't no people no more.
We're talking about Lumina Yana.
That's the fancy word the elves use, yeah. I just say moon.
That sounds like a really big problem.
Well, there's a lot of things that rely on the moon. Me too. Some things. But, yeah, I don't know how it works. I was never allowed inside.
It sounds.
No one was, no.
Wouldn't it cause a real catastrophe if it simply died?
Well, dying is a big word. I would more say dormant.
How would this happen? How does this work?
Well, every few years, someone's spirit travels towards the moon. Well, depending on who, that gives people strength or energy. Or in my case, oh, never mind. Well, to put it right, once the time is over, someone else needs to step up. And that's what the elves used to do. now, since the elves are gone, no one's gonna reset the process.
Well, that would start with getting Celine out of the way, but how would the process?
I've only heard it vaguely, but apparently you push someone in the moon's artifact down under the ground there.
Wait, so let me get this right. The moon is about to, quote-unquote, expire, because there hasn't been a soul going up to the moon in quite a long time.
Yes,
I hear.
you got it.
And how many times does this have to happen? Like once a year, once a century, or
Usually it's about a decade.
once a decade? Right.
Yep.
Okay. And how does this process work?
Not entirely sure.
We
What-
did find, or I found a book about it. I would have to go through my belongings to remind myself of the process, but the one thing that stuck out to me was the fact that whoever does go through with the process kinda, expires.
So it's basically a sacrifice. Sacrifice to the moon.
Believe so.
As far as I understood the book, yes.
And does this... Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit darker here, but does this volunteer need to be... voluntarily do this?
We don't know that.
Because if the moon is dying, that's quite a significant thing. It's pretty important, I'd say. And if we have a problem with a runaway shapeshifter, 2 birds with 1 stone, I hear? I don't know.
Mm. Also, what would actually happen if the moon went dormant? How would it actually affect us?
Well, there's many things that's gonna happen. First of all, nights are gonna be dark. It's the least of our problems.
No more waves.
Waves are gonna be silent, that's also one thing. I don't really know how that's gonna affect the coastal cities or the seas on the sea. I like my mountains, dear. But there's more to it. Many species rely on the moon to mate, or even gain power from them. There's also
I guess-
a thing about life after death that's connecting us to the moon.
I guess the one good thing is that there wouldn't be any were creatures.
I guess, yeah, that's one upside, I guess.
You guys
Whatever.
fighting a werewolf?
No way.
Shapeshifter.
Hag.
Oh,
Wait, was it the hag or shapeshifter? I can't remember.
could be
A
both.
shapeshifting hag.
Huh.
How the fuck do I end up with shapeshifter?
Well-
Alright, never mind then.
You're dealing with a hag,
Any tips?
and the moon dies. Or dies. She ain't got no power no more.
She draws her power from the moon.
Probably. Unless it's some kind of weird hag that I never heard of.
Yeah, but to sacrifice the moon for that, I'm not too sure if that's the negatives outweigh the positives, or the positive outweigh the negatives.
I mean, if it's dormant for one day and someone steps into it after that,
Doubt that's a big problem then.
Does it really work like that, or do you have to basically, if you're late with the deadline with refilling the soul, then the moon is just gonzo and just never to be seen again? Or is it just dormant until someone makes a sacrifice to the moon?
I think the second one, man.
Okay, in that case, yeah, why not wait for the moon to expire, let the hag be powerless, deal with it, and
What?
then send her on a merry way up to the heavens above.
I mean, she probably has a soul to sacrifice. There's a reason she goes to the grove.
That's a good
Would the
option.
moon become evil though? Like bad energy?
Bad
Could it
mojo.
be any soul?
Not every soul.
Bad juju.
People born in the winter, they can't become the moon. And usually there's no negatives, only positives to the moon. Yeah.
You have given us a lot to think about.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But if this is truly the case, why isn't Dragonville or some other place taking more measures against it?
They don't know.
They're not aware.
Have you not told them?
Told Magnus.
Magnus is dead.
Look, I was gonna wait it out till the moon actually went out. Take matters into my own hands. But
You were gonna become the sacrifice if no one else would?
I'd rather not. I'm hoping it stays up.
So you're just gonna sit around and wait?
Just sit around and wait.
Well, you sit around and wait. I guess we go solve this thing then. Unless you got any more tips.
Don't die. Don't make deals with devils.
Or
I'm sensing a awkward situation here. How about some berries? Here, have some berries.
berries.
Yeah.
Here, have some of my herbs and tea.
Oh,
Give him the pepper. Give him the pepper.
wow, these look great.
Yes, my personal collection.
Well, you could have said that
From all over the
sooner.
land. Yes, I do fancy a bit of herbalism myself.
I see. Well, we've got what do you talk about then? Have you seen my flower?
Yeah. Oh, there are so many. Which? Oh, you mean the big
The
one?
big one, yeah. You can't look next to it.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I may. Well, what's this big flower about?
Oh, it's just for showing off how good of a herbalist I am.
Just showing off?
Just showing off.
But there must be something to show off about it. Some
Well, it's
great
beautiful.
fine effect.
I heard it cures curses, but I don't really have any curses here, so couldn't really test it.
Sander slowly turns towards Gorbo.
Oh.
Nudge, nudge.
Think maybe we could, if you'd allow it, maybe we could brew some tea out of that and test it on a certain someone I know.
Sure? You got any curses on you?
They are packed.
Speaking of, you there. The glasses. And the hat.
Oh, wait.
That's, yeah,
hell.
yeah.
I was dead
For
ass.
a
Like,
second, I was like, you mean Boblin?
I was like, Boblin's not here.
Boblin's not here.
Oh, do I know you from somewhere?
May have wandered around the world over a little bit. Visited quite some taverns. That's all.
No. I think it's. I know you from. Never mind.
No, spit it out.
I can't put my tongue on it.
I'm a.
Lick him.
Dingle licks Jimmy. Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay. Just because we just met, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but please do never do that again, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That really weird. But
Cultural difference.
Gorbo licks Jimmy now.
Gorbo likes Jimmy.
Damn it, Gorbo!
Ooh, what Jimmy tastes like?
It tastes like
Jimmy needs a shower.
I think so too.
Like
yeah.
cigarettes.
Cigarettes and guitar strings.
Cigarettes and aftershave.
And ladies' perfume.
Oi! I told you to have a secret.
Well,
No, but I've wandered around the world, visited some taverns, and shared some of my music. Maybe you've heard of me via that. I don't know if you've been around the world for a little bit.
kind of like looks at you.
Fish, has my character ever been before the Blue Bark, or?
No.
Okay.
No, that's probably my imagination. Anyways.
What did you imagine?
Uh, bear?
A bear?
Yeah. Strange.
What makes you think of that?
See it in you.
Yeah, that's the problem. Me too.
You ever fucked a bear or?
Ayo.
What the fuck?
Yo, it's house in here.
Oh, he's not the dragonborn, he's the bearborn.
Look, I don't judge, but no, something screams bear. But just don't know what.
Interesting. Okay.
Funny, I used to know someone.
I hate you, Fishy. That's so shit.
Yeah, what do you guys?
That's it? That's all?
Yeah.
I mean,
Whenever you do get it off your tongue what you meant with it, please let me know, okay? I'm curious because I'm having the same visions as well.
well, usually the moonlight shows all the answers. Lucky the moon doesn't go out tonight.
He's a werebear.
I hope not.
As far as I know, no.
You don't taste like one. I think you're fine.
Have you tasted many werebears recently?
Yeah, how could you know?
Well, let's not talk about that.
Oh God! Have you fucked a bear?
No, I just been with a bear a long time. I know what they are like. They
Alright,
smell
fair
like. Yeah, welcome to Blue Bark.
Thank you.
How's your stay, huh?
Weird.
Weird. I mean, that's
I got licked by a random guy today.
I mean, I'm sure.
What's the difference?
I mean,
I have a question actually.
yeah.
You probably know these woods better than most people. Is there any place around here that would be ideal for a hag to hide out, or any like small hut or any abandoned place like that?
There. So, yeah,
Oh, you do?
yeah.
I have reason to believe that someone might. It's very unlikely, but they might be dying in that place from starvation, basically.
I mean, it's a bit off. It's a few hours walking. There's no road leading to it, but there is an old kind of like ruin inside of the mountain.
Up north, you mean?
No, south. Long time ago, one of my friends got stuck under a door there. I mean, that could be the place you're looking for. But the whole place is filled with dragon blight. So cover your mouths.
Dragon blight.
It's a horrible disease.
Oh,
It's in the air, so just don't breathe it in.
just don't breathe.
Yeah. Wear a mask.
Do you have a mask?
I can make some. From leaves and vines that kind of like form, he makes 4 of these grassy masks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear the mask. They deprive me of my freedom.
I mean, by all means, man.
You know, they only say that people who take a dragon blight, only like a certain percent actually get
Yeah,
real
actually get
symptoms.
sick, you know?
I mean, that's true, but you're gonna risk that?
You guys are awful.
My god would never let me get sick, okay? I'm safe.
Well, make a few extra ones in case there is a living person there.
Sure. Makes 5 more extra.
Yeah. Thank you. Would you guys be up for that, to check this place during the time we have?
Of
Yeah,
course.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yep.
If we can return within 2 days, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, just a couple of hours away, he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much of a just go in, grab what we need, and grab out is going to be? It's not necessarily a trip to the general store, I imagine.
Oh boy.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Psst.
I need. Do we want to do a break? I think I need one.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine.
Sure.
Yeah. I need one too, actually.
Okay.
Oh my god, Fishy, the references to Eustace. Oh. God damn it.
Oh, there's a lot of references today.
Yeah.
I love it.
A friend of mine died there doing a door. Fuck. Oh, dude.
We were bringing up Percy and everybody else from the past, and I was genuinely up walking around the room screaming.
Uh-huh.
I was like, my heart is shattering and nobody knows it.
Out of character, who is Percy?
So, I played an older version of this campaign with Fishy, and I was Artea, and Percy was one of our campaign mates.
Oh. Okay.
And so, like, seeing Percy again, I'm really excited.
Ah, that's cool.
And I think Percy was actually one of the few people Artea confided in, because Artea was pregnant during that campaign.
From
Oh.
Percy, or
No,
And huh?
not from Percy.
No, not from Percy. From Silver. That was the whole point of going on that adventure, because she was trying to find him.
that's crazy how many references. Because as soon Fishy said as well, like, you see a bear in the mirror, I was like, oh no, you don't.
Oh yes.
This is really fun though.
Aw.
Fish, are we gonna run into Rel?
I don't know. I have not heard from Nino in a long time.
Oh man. Tell Neno she needs to like hop in one day just to play Rel.
That would be nice.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if we could run into Artea's kid. That'd be so cool.
It's like a
'Cause
small.
you said it's been
toddler.
years. So she's probably a toddler.
If there is a child.
You guys see like this small half Triton, half elf, purple-ish skin
Oh my god.
running around.
What if
Something
it's
straight from a horror movie.
Oh my god. It's like a Saguagan.
So, no.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
I could cry. So happy.
Whew. And for the case, if people are watching, thank you so much for being here. Drop a follow. Thank you, Cine and Poquito, for following already. Go check out Siren. Go check out Gentle. Maybe subscribe. Throw some money. Draw some fan art. Write
Let us know if you want to see more.
write a song about me. Welcome back.
Purple smile.
I've actually played your song a little bit, Fishy. It is very fun. Nice.
It is pretty fun. So I made it.
Yo. I actually have. I hope I still have it because I changed computers. But I downloaded the clip of Fishy singing Purple Smile forever ago.
I still need to make
And every now and then I'll just listen to it.
Aw.
I think it would be kind of cool. You should like fully produce your songs and throw them on like Spotify or something.
I don't know how to make the song sound like not like a webcam recording, like a basement recording, you know.
That's what you get a mixer for, because they can fix all that.
I don't know how it works.
You just hire somebody on Fiverr and say, make this sound good, please.
Like a raw footage? Can that be? I feel like I need to split it up and stuff.
You could just like record it in Audacity or however you record your audio, and then send them the WAV file. And then they'll handle all the mixing from there. Purple smile.
This darn map. Oh, Loose went.
Vroom.
Loose disappeared?
I mean, I see
She's doing
Loose
a
in
call.
here.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
Loose couldn't handle the truth.
When will you learn?
What?
Oh, you're not. That's not picking up for you.
Huh?
That's not picking up anything you said.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
That's so sad. Oh no.
Wow. Oh, I think Aurelia is having trouble.
Check
Yeah,
your
for
Discord
audio,
audio
yeah.
settings, because sometimes they change on you. They're a pain in the ass. Restart the whole PC.
Oh no. That would
Draw
suck.
fan art.
That would
Do
suck.
it. Do it now.
Draw some fan art? Yeah. I think the what would be the funniest moment to draw? I think like at the door of Taylor, maybe. Everyone's kind of like trying to shove in the mirror inside the home. I think that would be the funniest. How are you doing, Mark?
Hello.
I got a pizza slice.
Pizza?
Pizza, pizza.
Mhm.
Pizza!
Regaining my
Pizza.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in a box.
I think I didn't play Dingle that well.
Ah, you're
I
fine.
think I don't know. I was thinking about getting water in here, but like
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome
I-
back.
You live.
I thought my headset died, but it didn't.
Nice.
I put my phone on, like I laid it down on where the USB goes into my computer, so I think it kind of took it out a little bit, and then it just stopped working.
Oh,
Is Jimmy there?
I am here.
They just started. You've learned about that dungeon, whatever. Are you gonna go there immediately? Or are you gonna snoop around town some more?
I think it's up to Xander really, because it's like,
Can we assume that? Oh no. Maybe you could get some kind of cartwheel or something, in case we have to carry a person out of there.
oh, yeah, maybe.
You can easily get like a cartwheel from one of the farmers. I'll say that maybe you get one, start dragging it through the plains towards the south. You see the big mountains in the distance and the blue sky above it. Takes you a few hours to get there and actually find the place. But you do find the entrance. Stone bricks, massive. And from it, you see these spores kind of floating inside. It's dark. But this is definitely it.
Hello?
Maybe we should put on a mask.
Yeah, I assume that we all did.
Yeah.
Put on the masks. Works. You go inside, I assume?
If the doors are locked.
There is no door.
Just an opening.
Just an opening.
Wait, we're like at a wooden hut, right? Or
Wooden hut? No,
Sorry,
no. You have a cart. You're in the plains. You went to the mountains.
right?
You're in front of this ruined door. There's some pine trees that surround you, but you're not in a forest, I would say. It's just a few trees.
Like a sort of cave entrance, or
Yeah, but it's an actual structure. It's a ruin.
yeah, okay, but it's like built into the mountain itself.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, noted.
I assume you go inside.
Mm-hmm.
It is dark, but you can see a little bit with the dark vision and the light coming from outside. At one point, there's 3 ways. Straight ahead, there's still a hallway. But left, you see a room filled with vegetation and small flowers. This is where most of these spores are active too. To the right, you see a room with crates, a big dragon skull in the middle. It has less spores, but, you know.
Is there some way to get rid of the spores, perhaps? Would make our lives a whole bunch easier.
if I
What do you
eat
guys
them
think?
really quickly.
If you what?
If I eat the source.
Oh no!
And
No,
I'll
no,
stop
no, no, no,
fixing
no,
them.
no, no, no. Well,
I could
we can just walk through it, can't we?
I could try to just shoot them with a bit of a radiant heat and burn it up. But I don't know if that would spread a lot. Like, is there a lot of spores or vegetation in the whole cave?
There's a lot of it to the left side of where you are now, where I described the flowers. To the right, there is less vegetation.
Hmm. And also, if there is a person over there, then me lighting it on fire, it would probably risk.
Not a great
Dusting.
idea.
Yeah. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I retract my previous suggestion. In that case, we just deal with it.
We'll be
Let's
okay.
look at this dragon skull thing first.
Okay. You go closer and see it is as big as a cow, the skull. This is a serious dragon skull.
Let's hope we don't run into any of those down here.
We could be friends with it.
I seduced the dragon.
Necromancer.
Is there any way we would recognize the dragon skull?
You can roll me any check you think fits to it.
Right. Let's see. What's my nature? What's my history? Both are just the same. Okay, I'll just roll either in history or nature check. Modifiers are the same. 13.
Give me a look at the skull. And suddenly you are... feels odd. You look beside you and you don't see Gorba. You see Kinril. You look further,
Wait.
you don't see Sander, but you see Dingleberry.
Oh no.
And lastly, you see a dragon, or Magnus. And then you kind of snap back.
Would I recognize them as Dingleberry, Kindrel, and Magnus, or would I just see three random people? Well, two random people at Magnus.
You definitely recognize Dingleberry, because you saw him literally an hour ago or two.
And
Oh, that's the
Grinrel,
same
he's seen
Dingleberry.
before.
Oh shit. Okay.
Kinril you've also seen before, that's true. And perhaps you've seen the king at one point.
I mean, it's a king, so I imagine there's like plenty of posters
Yeah.
and like drawings about it.
His face must be on the coins.
Yeah, that too. Wait, what the fuck? This is... Guys, there's something up with this skull.
What is
Jimmy,
it?
okay?
Yeah, whenever I look at this skull, it's not you guys I'm seeing. It's Dingleberry, Kindrel, and Magnus, like the king and his old party that he used to go with.
Huh.
Hmm.
There's something
what
odd
would-
about this place.
That have to... Wait, did that Sending Stone guy give you any more description, Xander?
No, he was underground somewhere. He couldn't really give me much. I'm really only here because it was my best guess.
Mm.
But I can't really hear him or see any sign of a place that sounded like where he was, so this might be a dead end.
Okay,
This is so odd.
very strange.
This is really odd.
Is this place haunted by old dragon memories?
Seems like it. Somehow this is connected to that other party from long ago.
I guess
You
we go
said-
watch out for doors.
You said that.
You bitch. You bitch.
Hey, Dingleberry said it, okay? I'm just wary.
You said you saw Dingleberry, right?
Yeah.
Then you could maybe ask him about if he's been here.
Yeah, we could go back to him, yeah.
Didn't he
Let's
say
check.
he was?
Well, he didn't give us too much. He didn't mention slaying potential dragons.
That's true.
I mean, there's a dragon skull, so I imagine the dragon that's here is dead. But yeah, I don't know if there's whether I'm just getting flashbacks of what happens or what is about to come. That's
Well-
that's the biggest difference, or my main concern, really.
Well, I would assume it's the past since Magnus is very much dead.
That he is, but it could also mean like maybe like an omen or something.
Did
A
it
warning.
feel ominous or like a warning?
I don't know. Fishy, did it? What kind of sensation would I get from it?
Just a strange feeling. Nothing
Okay.
bad, nothing good.
I couldn't really decipher it. It was just seeing those people just fuck with me. It's really weird.
Let's step away before it gets into your head.
Yeah, that may be for the best. Where to next?
You said there were 2 other pathways, Fishy, or was there just one more?
Well, all of them connect to a room further down the hallway. I have a little map for you. Actually.
Oh,
Hey,
Map
give me
time.
them. Give me the map.
And this is gonna look very familiar. Maybe.
probably.
Just a moment. Map.
Mappy.
Op de kaart, op de
Op de
kaart.
kaart heb je even een probleem. Schiet de kogel. Oh, fuck. Ja.
Motherfucker.
Wait,
Yeah, this is talk about memories.
I mean, I don't know anything.
Yeah, like, Jimmy doesn't know, but goddamn. Yeah.
God damn.
And it's the first time I'm seeing this in any form.
Oh.
So, guys, vibe check.
Scared.
Cozy. Vacation home.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
this is a goblin home.
Hmm?
This
Reminds
is
me
a very
of Mama's cooking.
so you guys went in this room?
yeah.
Oh.
And this left room is filled with spores. Just like to the brim. This one seems fine.
I mean.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And we do see this opening over here.
Yep.
Then, before going for the spores, I might at least get a better look there.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you can see on the map, but there is cobwebs around the place. Like the whole hallway is filled with them. You're gonna have to cut through them.
Luckily,
Oh.
we got someone with a battle axe with us. Cling! You guys want to go?
I'm
Sure.
guessing there might be spiders. So be ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
No
So-
problem.
Sander is gonna make sure to look up at the ceiling in case any creepy crawlies are trying to ambush from above.
Right. Then by all means move your tokens.
Oh.
Who's taking points here? Do you guys want
Jimmy.
me to take points?
Well, you're the one cutting the cobwebs.
Yeah, fair enough. Trap. Okay. Jimmy is dead. No.
From this point, do you guys pick a torch or something? Because you are wearing sunglasses and you are a human, so.
Yeah, I would say I would have taken my sunglasses off at this point. Especially since I'm also wearing a mask, which is just horrible when you're also wearing sunglasses.
True.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, I'm not that pretentious. So yeah, I would definitely take off my glasses and maybe ask the rest if one of them could hold a torch up for me.
We just have that moment where we see from over your shoulder as you take your glasses off, and everyone's like, "That's how his face looks like."
Yeah.
Like one
Like
mangled,
Kasha taking off the mask.
one mangled eye and everything. No.
Oh god, he's hideous!
Oh. Everyone's stunned looking at your face, Jimmy.
My god.
You-
Wait, what color are your eyes?
Good question.
Good
Looking at my
question.
hair,
I don't remember.
I never specified. I'd say brown, a nice dark brown.
Okay.
You guys done gawking, and can someone help me out here with enlighten me with something so I can chop these cobwebs up?
That's fireball.
I'll use my little firebolt cantrip to just foof, 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 foof.
Oh, jeez, nice, good trick.
Alright.
So I like it.
So you burn all the webs, cutting through them. Jimmy, you see in the wall ahead here, there is a hole big enough for a fox to crawl through or something.
I move up to it.
Like him.
And I peek.
You look in it and you see just like a whole section filled with eggs as big as I guess like a very big eggs, but they're all spider-like.
Oh,
You see this whole place is filled with them as well, but with the fire, they don't seem to be nearing closer to you.
oh, fuck,
Maybe we
guys.
just leave a torch like in the opening of this so they don't come
Yeah.
behind us.
Or
Oh,
destroy the eggs in some way.
And I could just bend down and shoot through the hole.
Well, wait, there might be like, big mama spider around, and
Yeah, that's a good.
not sure we want to
point.
anger her.
Hey, we're not hurting.
Well, you're the druid, so I'll listen to you.
Wait, if you're a druid, maybe you can peek through the hole and investigate the eggs and see how far they are going. I don't know if you have any experience in dealing with spiders and spider eggs.
No, but I do know how most moms feel about touching their children.
Yeah, true. It's just I don't want these things to hatch right when we're here in here.
I mean, that's why the fire. I guess we'll leave one torch there, and
Prevent
Or
them
we
coming
could,
out.
yeah.
We could actually. Santa would like to use another cantrip. Let's see, mold earth to try to create earth that blocks this hole, basically.
Oh, yes, sir.
Stone shapes fixing the hole inside the wall.
I guess that takes care of that, hopefully.
I'll count on it. All right. Yeah, let them leave be, and then we'll just move on, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
All right.
As you move in this room, you find yourself on a large sealed door. Oh no.
Oh no.
4 statues with a hand that's like open, as if something is meant to be placed on the hand. There's also in that square in the middle that seems to be a plate that if you stand on it goes down.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Doors and a pressure plate.
So this thing is the door?
Yes.
Right.
And the pressure plate is this thing, and these statues have their hands up to ready to receive something, right?
Seems so.
Can are these? Is this like a pile of rocks over here?
Yeah.
I'll pick up one of the rocks and put it in the hand of this guy.
It doesn't appear to do anything.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Aurelia's just gonna sit in one of the hands, holding it open, like this.
Just gonna sit on it,
On the hands. She's gonna try that.
like facing
Oh,
it,
she
or
just-
facing towards you guys.
Facing towards the you guys, and just kind of sits there, puts her hands on her knees, and just kind of looks around and waits.
No, nothing happens.
Ah,
He's sitting there comfortable.
it's quite comfortable, actually. Yeah.
Right.
Could I investigate these hands?
Sure.
See if I see them like either holding the fingers in a special way, so I can see what shape this object that they're supposed to hold is,
Go for
or
it.
if there's any like residue of something. Investigation +1. Oh.
Oof.
Mm.
Any modifiers?
No, that was it. So a total of 3.
It's not weight. That's for sure. Sorry, you'll have to improvise here.
Mm. Do we see anything on the walls or on the door?
You see something written in Draconic. Can anyone speak that?
Oh.
No, me.
Ah, you guys are pretty like.
Fucked.
I mean, you're gonna have to think out of the box here. To try stuff, or
Wait,
Yeah,
I'll
me-
give up.
where is Eckelbert? Of what's his name?
Dinkelberg? Dinkelberg?
No, the guy from the Grove that is like familiar with
Elred.
Oh, Elred.
Elred. That's the one. Sorry.
He's in town somewhere.
Ah, shit. I hoped he was with us. Then maybe he could speak it. But...
Gonna try using Mage Hand and sort of shake the hand.
No, nothing happens.
No.
It seems like the
Um,
hands are not movable.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh boy. I guess the spores are worth a try to see if there's anything there.
I guess.
Maybe Xander, you recognize something there.
I'll put my herbalist goggles on. Unless anything interrupts me in this corridor.
No, nothing interrupts you. The spores are, however, frequent. You find a dead corpse of a smaller drake in the middle of the room. It's just a skeleton. Yeah.
Is it big enough or small enough for me to use my mage hand to sort of try to drag it out?
It is like the size of a wolf.
Let me see.
That's-
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, over lie.
Magic hand can carry up to 10 pounds. How many kilos or grams is that?
Oh.
Sorry, how many pounds?
Probably not enough for this.
4.5 kilos.
No. I guess we have the masks on, right? So I just walk.
I mean, you can drag it in if you want that. You want to drag it with you?
Yeah, unless there's anything else we can see here. Can I do like an investigation?
Go for it. Ooh, okay.
13.
13. Hmm. Let's see. I'll say that maybe on the floor. No. Aurelia, you get a strange vision too. One of Kinrel walking through here and fighting this beast. Wow.
Oh. Okay. Xander, I just got a vision from Quinrell. You know Quinrell, we met her. She was fighting, well, whatever skeletal remains we have here. And
I don't quite remember.
You don't know Quinrell?
I just don't remember. Can someone remind me?
Kinrel is the hand of the king in Dragonville.
I think I've only heard of her name in the list of mirrors that we found.
And Jimmy got a vision of her too, of her and Magnus and
Dingo.
Dingle. Here.
Dingle? Yeah, I don't think Xander knows her. Right.
But she was here then with the party, and she was fighting whatever this was. So I guess we're all getting kind of visions of what happened here, but I don't know why.
Okay, what was she doing here?
She was fighting this, she was killing this thing.
This Drake?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what that would have to do with that door. I would like to check these little alcoves.
Find a whole bunch of crates, a few chests that have been rummaged through. Within its remains, you find scales and ivory.
I'll grab the ivory to sell later.
Alright.
Not finding anything that would fit into a hand.
Sorry.
We haven't
Or-
tried actually standing on the pressure plate yet.
Yeah, I feel that might be a trap, though. I've got a
Jimmy!
f-
Gorbo! Have you found anything?
No.
Not yet, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step on it.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
As Gorbo steps on the pressure plate, it sinks.
Oh boy!
And the door opens.
Oh!
If you
Wait,
s-
Gorbo steps off?
Yeah.
Door closes again.
Guys, we need something heavy.
I saw some crates next to the dragon's head. Perhaps we can drag one of those barrels over and put them on top.
Are these skeletal remains?
Gorbo help carry.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Maybe both a barrel and some remains on there.
I would just lay a ginormous dragon's head on it. Maybe that's
I don't think it's gonna fit
In
through
the
the hallway.
fair enough.
You put the barrel and the buns
Waste it.
on. The door opens again.
Okay, be careful with these stone doors, guys. I've heard stories.
Oh, have you now?
All right. Perhaps the next also some soldier.
Oh, or just
As you keep
Wait.
going.
just trauma.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Was this a Zelda boss dungeon? What the heck?
Eventually,
Out of character, is this where Eustace died?
Useless bag.
okay, it doesn't fit too well. There you go.
Well enough.
Well, as you get down, Jimmy,
Oh,
you
yeah.
sense that this is an. You sense about the door exactly what you feel right now. Your feelings are correct.
Hmm. I don't know, guys. I got a real bad feeling about that fucking door.
Wait, I forgot to describe the room. You see a room within the middle of brazier and a bit in the back a big dragon skull sculpture. Right, but it's like massive. Whole bunch of rocks on the side. There's a man chained to the wall here. Up, right there. But there's a mirror right beside him.
Oh fuck. Okay, wait. Maybe we.
Taylor! Taylor!
He said, "The stone guy, help me, please. Help."
Maybe we should cover the mirror first.
Yeah, cover the mirror. I'm going back. And I'm gonna, basically, when you guys go in, I'm gonna walk back up the stairs and guard the entrance towards the stone door.
Okay.
You guys
Maybe
go on
cover
ahead.
or
I'm
shadow
gonna
mirror.
cover the rear guard.
Do I recognize this thing in some way?
The dragon head or what? Exactly.
Yes, or like these markings, does this look like a ritual kind of room?
This gives you bad vibes, for sure.
The juju.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
Yeah.
thing in the bag seems like either a seal or a chest or something to keep something.
Maybe a good old checking for traps check. Whoever's proficient in that might be good.
Sure, go ahead.
Would that be perception or like investigation?
It's your choice.
Perception is more like you see something, and
Investigation is... What am I seeing?
no, it's more like if you see a corpse, then from afar you can perceive it. But if you investigate, you like go through its pockets or look in its mouth or like do things more in detail, I guess.
Aurelia,
I'll
there's no traps in the room.
okay.
But I won't say that
I guess that's
but I won't say that something you interact with could be trapped. Right, but walking around is not a problem.
Okay. So let's cover the mirror or just tip it over. I'll just tip it over.
Yeah, should we just cover or should we break it?
Hela, are there any dangers in this room?
The mad woman that comes here sometimes. Please,
And she's far away, I think.
please get this chain off my hand.
Of course. We just take it off.
You have the key.
Oh. I could freeze it and we could break it.
Sure.
All right, freeze and smash.
Yeah, I'll freeze it with my cantrip and
I'll
bing
like
bang.
I'll like both of
Or
you
we'll
to
smash.
roll just make a d20 to see
Okay.
if you heard them at
Natural
all.
one. Freeze his hands off.
+5. 9?
Am I making an attack roll or just the 20?
Attack roll, I would say.
Fuck yeah, 14.
14. The both of you. Ding! And the thing breaks. He does feel a little bit, but he's like, oh my god, thank you. Tries to get up, but he's gonna need help. He's very dehydrated. Let me see. This man is a halfling. Very small,
Oh, tiny.
Oh, he little.
big feet. He's got that. He's got like a haircut that can't describe easily.
Oh, but
Do you remember Coconut Head from that survival hit?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that guy!
He's got like a very bob cut haircut.
Bowl cut.
Bowl cut, yeah. Gets up. Where are we going?
Yeah, let's
Wait.
get out of here, I'd say. Or
Here, put on this mask first.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Sit on. In the meantime, though, Jimmy,
Yes.
kind of just waiting.
I'm either waiting for them to return or something to show up.
Something does show up.
That was what I was afraid for.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jimmy, you see
Yes.
from where the door is beneath, something emerges.
Mm-hmm.
The legs of a human with the torso of a bear.
Yeah.
You want to know the truth?
The truth, you say? What truth?
About you.
Who are you? Do you know me?
Can't say that unless you say yes to the first question.
Sure, I'll play along. Yes.
Hello there.
I don't want to be here.
He, or you rather. I am you.
Wait, what? Wait, is this the same guy? Out of guy. Is this the same guy that I saw in the mirror? Like, does he look like it?
He looks. Only the top part looks like the one in the mirror. Bottom
Yeah.
part looks like a human, or something like a human.
What do you know about me?
Not much. You know a lot about me.
I've seen you before. You were the man in the mirror.
We are the same.
To what degree?
I no longer exist. But you exist right there. After life comes death. But for
Makes
you,
sense.
it's life, death, life.
I'm switching back constantly?
Not sure. This is why I asked you if you wanted to know. You can be Jimmy,
Mm-hmm.
or you can be Eustace. Inside of Jimmy.
Interesting. Does that mean I can turn into a bear or something?
No. It's already too late. You've
Wait, what?
chosen. All your memories from Eustace come back to you.
Ah, fuck.
Your life as Jimmy was correct, but you remember a second life before this one.
No fucking way. Holy shit. That's insane. I start scratching my legs like they hurt or something. It's itching because they kind of like got separated. Oh, the fuck is happening to me?
You feel that the person in front of you and you are now like connecting. That you're kind of getting closer even though you're not moving.
What the fuck is going on?
And then they completely are consumed by you. You look at yourself, but you're still the same. You're still Jimmy. But you know everything about Eustace's life.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh,
And then the others would come from behind you.
Seems like both. Oh, okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
All of
Konnichiwa.
you.
Is he dead?
All of you. No. All of you meet
Did you find your
uh,
daddy?
Jimmy on the yachts. Yeah.
I'm carrying our little halfling friend.
Well, he's still there?
Jimmy's still there. Yeah.
Oh.
He's alive.
he looks
He's alive.
traumatized.
Oh shit. Jimmy?
What the fuck?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Funny you should mention that. I
Okay.
kinda did.
What?
There was this guy, Eustace, or something,
You suspect.
and he talked to me, and he said that like we're the same, and he was like a half man, half bear, and
Oh,
he said there's like for normal people there's like life and death, but not for me. There's me and him and him and me, and it's so fucking weird.
wait.
And then he kind of like, this is gonna sound real kinky, but he's got like inside of me. It's
Huh?
it's like I
Like the
absorbed
heart?
him.
Aurelia pulls out the door. Show me where he touched you.
Everywhere.
Inside, like the heart did?
So sort of. I don't. Can I recall how it felt? How I experienced that whole.
I think it would be better to say, Jimmy, that you are Jimmy, but you are also Eustace.
Yeah.
That's the better way.
So, yeah, and I basically now remember all of his memories or something. It's real
Oh.
fucking weird.
That's
Okay.
That is concerning.
It is, but might also be safer to figure that out outside of Creepy Cave Dungeon.
Yes, I agree. Let's get the fuck out of here. How is our friend doing over there?
Thirsty.
I can imagine.
Really use some water.
I
Mm,
probably
maybe I
have
can
water
share
on
some
me, so I
medicine.
give him water.
Oh.
Ayo!
Okay, that was too much. I'm so sorry. I was really into it.
Yes.
He,
He's
No, I
drink,
mean,
he drinks like he hasn't drank for days.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you have an ugly cry or an ugly laugh. He has an ugly drink.
He's feeling like half of it is just all over his mouth, and like his body's just all wet now.
I'm
Not in that
sorry.
way. Come
Just
on.
get out. Let's just get
No.
out. Let's just get out.
Alright.
Get out!
All of you would leave this place, I assume. Sorry, no more
Yeah.
maps.
We're just in the abyss.
Yeah, the entire floor or the entire dungeon is just a trapdoor that just suddenly goes out.
All of you find yourselves outside in the open plains next to the entrance. She wanted to sacrifice me.
Celine, I assume.
Yes. I mean, what did I do? Right?
I don't know. What did you do?
Did you know Celine before? Or
Yeah,
did you know
Yes.
Darcy?
I knew Celine.
As a hag?
No?
As what?
Well,
I mean, you could say so, but I guess never
Well, as
occurred to
far as-
me.
as far as we found out, she is in fact a hag or some shapeshifter of a sort.
Actually, wait. I think I'm forgetting a big detail.
He's actually evil and we're all dead!
I think, yeah.
Oh,
No, not that one. I think once you're getting into the light, you see that this halfling is drained. Like he looks rippled, frail, as if the life has been sucked out of him. The opposite. Has this happened before?
The opposite of the barmaid?
Yeah, the opposite of the barmaid. Yeah, he looks like he's like on his last months, years.
Darling, how old are you?
I'm 31.
You don't look like 31.
She did it to me.
131.
She did it to me. The woman. Shouldn't have trusted her.
Why would you have trusted her? What did she promise you back?
It's very embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Just
You didn't get catfish, did you?
That's the nicest way I think I can describe it.
Dang.
I mean, what was I supposed to know that
She was your date?
pretty woman would suck my life out of me? Literally. I thought it was just a figure of speech.
Marriage, am I right?
If
Sorry.
you
You
think,
are out there.
Oh, Guus,
You are.
you think,
are you okay? Guus?
That took me by surprise.
Okay.
I was in the middle of my sip. And then...
you think it can be reversed?
I know
well,
it
Seems like
can.
L'Oreal knows what they're doing, so no.
Mm,
I know it can be reversed, but I think only Celine could do it.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if she's open to teach us.
I'll kill her if I see her.
We got that covered for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, first let's get you into town.
Let's get you, to safety somewhere.
You carefully help him get back to town, where the townsfolk they see this old man. They immediately rush towards him, give him some food, they bandage his wounds that he has. Yeah. Maybe a little bit lost here. Maybe they bring him to
Oh,
some
no.
kind of medic room.
They could bring him to Dingle.
Yeah, I think Dingleberry would show up. You guys did great. Thank you. Heals his wounds with magic. Little flowers sprout around his wound. It's very strange.
Some natural growth.
Fishy, would my character have ever heard about Eustace?
You are Eustace.
Yeah, but like before the whole incident. Like, could my character tell that Eustace and Dingleberry are somewhat connected?
I mean, you know the song Eustace the Bear,
Yeah.
and you now know Dingleberry as your friend.
Okay.
All right.
Oh right, now Eustace. Yeah, I got all the memories. So Eustace. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah.
We
I'm
should
playing
talk
this
to
now.
Dingleberry then.
Dingleberry.
Sorry for licking you earlier. I wasn't supposed to do that. They told me it was inappropriate.
It's no biggie. Don't worry about it. Let bygones be bygones. I've got a question. Does the name Eustace ring you any bells?
Oh yeah, Man Bear Pig.
Yeah.
Why?
I met him.
Oh,
In the dungeons.
That's-
The dungeon south.
yeah, that's what I saw earlier. You spoke to
Wait,
him?
what? More than that, he basically gave me all of his memories and how he is kind of like a part of me. If you get what I mean. It's.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Do you?
Yeah,
They were roommates.
Eustace, it's you, right?
Yeah. He's now also me, and I am him, and he. Yeah.
Wait.
We're together.
Wait. If you're really Eustace,
Mm-hmm.
how did Eustace become a bear? Hmm?
Justice got crushed by a door.
Yeah.
And died on the spot. And his friends revived him with the use of a witch. But she had other plans as well, and
As you say that, Jimmy, you recognize the witch, Celine.
you
Damn it.
I'm gonna need a moment.
He
God
just
damn
muted
you,
himself
Celine.
and reacted, didn't he?
Holy shit! Oh, that.
It's really you.
Mm.
Yo,
Bitch.
Celine gets around.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, Jimmy, give me a hug. He hugs you.
As long as you don't lick me again, and I'll
Ah,
hug you
Lick
back.
He licks you again.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You look in the mirror.
That's
or you
why
look
it
at your
tasted
memories
like
and you look
bear.
at each other all the time.
Now, Eustace, I'm so glad to see you again. Now that you're here, safe to say and explain everything. And I didn't think I was gonna show this. And he sprouts from his back the bush that he was carrying, right? And from it emerges a large egg. Scaled. As big as an ostrich egg. This is no normal dragon egg. Beside Eustace, this is Magnus.
Wait, what?
Magnus?
Magnus himself?
Yes, Magnus died, but because of the moon, some people get a second life. Reincarnation is what they say. That's what happened to you, I think. And that's what I'm trying to get with Magnus. But he won't get out of the egg. Don't know why. Perhaps someone else needs to be the key. Someone green like me.
Oh, what?
It ain't easy being green.
What do you mean with green? Gorbo's.
Organic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gorbo is green.
Do you recall anything about being a dragon? Corbo. You remember the dog?
The dog?
Rufus. Dog.
Oh fuck.
No.
Gorbo, sorry.
Perhaps we need more time then. But no. This is what happens to some of you.
Wait, Eustace knows Rufus the dog.
Yes, you know.
Yeah.
Right, the dog.
Yeah. The dog that was left behind in the dungeon.
Did you see him?
Well, I've heard about him, and I have heard stories what the others did with the dog.
Oh, right.
I was
I remember now. The goblins took
dead
him.
at the time.
It's vague. Oh. Let's drink. Let's drink something.
Oh yeah, that
So-
calls its uses in me. Yeah, fuck yeah.
So, Dingle, are you the only surviving member of that old adventuring party?
Oh, no, Kingrel is still alive too. Think she might even outlive me.
What about the other one? You had Magnus, you had Kindrel, you had Dingleberry.
I don't think
Yeah,
there was a
Eustace.
fifth.
Out of character. Wouter's character. I forgot his name. It was not Elendar because
You're
that's-
talking to him, dude. It's...
What? Sorry? Wait, Dingleberry was shot, right?
No, Shot didn't even play.
No, Shut wasn't there.
Huh? Oh, never mind.
Remember, Jimmy. Remember.
Remember Eustace!
I'm confusing fucking. It's
Okay,
been a
yeah.
while, okay? That was 1.5 years ago, maybe even more.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Okay, never mind then. Then I retract my Frisia statement.
Sander just kind of shakes his head. I'd also like a drink because, as the one cursed with wild magic, I can officially say I'm not the weirdest one here anymore.
All right.
Oh my god, this song.
You
Plus, Jimmy's gotta practice!
Yeah.
you enter Angelica's cup. as the tavern in town, and it's decorated inside with cups, the seats that look like cups, basically, like those on the attractions you sometimes see.
Oh.
Very colorful, very happy place. Everyone that you saw today, probably here. Dingleberry raises a glass. To old friends and new friends.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
And I think that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. If that's okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Aw.
That was a load of information.
That was a lot of events and progression.
Uh-huh.
I hope you liked it.
Yeah.
Hey.
really
did.
I think I maybe did a bit too quick. But, you know. My favorite moment was... I think Percival. I think Percival is my favorite.
I love Percy.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the follows today. Go check out Siren, Kalira, and Gentle. I think they're in the title. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go click their name, go follow them. Is there anything you guys want to say before I go off?
Kudos. Well played, sir. That was
Aw.
really well done.
Good night.
Cheers.
You threw a few plot twists in there that I was not expecting.
Ah,
Like references only go so far, but actually integrating like past campaigns into this one is just tip my hat to you,
called
sir. That was
mirror
well done.
image for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
That's fucking sick, bro.
Roll credits.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.